Doesn't matter to me.
Well, alright, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Game 2 between Montreal Canadiens and Tampa Bay Lightning of the 2021. Oh shit! I forgot to unmute that. No.
Oh, I ruined stream.
We're gonna get copyrighted.
We're going to jail.
Oh, Snapple.
Oh, Snapple.
I'm not sure who this is, but this looks like somebody who's good.
Is that Connor McDavid?
Gallagher.
Brendan Gallagher.
Gallagher.
Oh, look.
Yeah, he's beating up the goalie.
He's roughing up somebody.
At a young age, he beats up the goalie. Poor goalie, man. He's probably in like a third-tier Russian league. Somewhere.
Right now?
Somewhere over the rainbow, there's a goalie in the third Swiss league.
They got punched in the face by 8-year-old Brendan Gallagher.
In that photo, he looked like he was less than 8 years old. Oh my god. He looked so young in that.
He did. He looked so young because he was young. He was like probably 8 years old though, right?
There's my buzzer man talking about Brendan Gallagher. Delta guy. Not sure what Bergevin is doing.
I think you're
And here's his rush up with. Oh, that's a bad hit on the ice.
That's where he hit his head.
Yeah, I mean, he's fine. He's good thing he had no concussion on that, but he still has a cut up there.
He 100% has a concussion. He's just hiding out of it.
No, I did a test. They said he's not.
And you know, I'm streaming off my phone, so it's for better.
Yeah, sure. 1 sec, we're gonna have some
not
technical
yet, but-
difficulties. No, but this he's fine. He probably is hiding it, though. 86, Classic Koosh. Game 1, 2 goals and an assist. Backwards at 68, Jaromir Jagr. Dida Kucherov and Jaromir Jagr.
Jaromir Jagr.
Jaromir Jagr. Hey, look, it's Jagr.
He's there. Is he there? Was that live?
It's
Get
wearing a
outta
Calgary
here.
Flames shirt.
Get the heck out of here.
That could have been Jagr. Because if you flip Kucherov's number over, it's 68, which is Jagger's number. Montreal versus Tampa Bay. Caulfield, nice flips. Nikita Kucherov, Anatoly Vasilevsky. Alright, we'll take a break. Well, no, the TV's taking a break.
I think we started streaming a little too early.
What?
The game has not started yet.
Alright, well, there's still some time before
okay.
puck drop. Everybody here can type in some scores in the chat right now.
Right now.
But actually, no, we'll wait till there's more viewers here, actually.
That's right.
To do predictions. So, who do you think Canucks are going to pick for their draft seed?
Who's on the board for them at that spot?
According to the Hockey News, it's Kent Johnson, Mason McTavish, and Chaz Lucius.
And who? Tavish Lucius?
And Chaz Lucius.
Chaz Lucius?
Lucius.
Chaz Lucius.
Lucius.
Luscious?
Lucius. Whatever. So I think it's Kent Johnson, Mason McTavish, and Chaz Lucius. I think the best to be Luke Hughes, but he's going to go too early, though. And I think the Devils are probably going to pick Luke Hughes.
Well, I like the name Chad Lucius. So let's go
Chaz
with
Lucius.
that. Chaz.
It's Chaz with a C and a D.
Chaz hands.
Dummy.
Dummy. Dummy the dummy, dummy.
Yeah, sadly we probably won't get Luke Hughes, though. Devils are probably going to pick him because of Jack Hughes on that team. Apparently in the 2022 draft, Daddy?
Yeah.
The 10th pick is not from the same family of the Hughes family, but it's another Hughes, and his name is Jack D. Hughes.
Okay. Wow.
But he's not from the same family as the rest of the Hughes brothers. So.
Unbelievable.
If Luke Hughes goes in the top 10, which he probably will,
Okay.
that'd be
Officially logging it over.
what? Yeah!
Officially logging off of work.
Yay! All right, we're ready.
Just a reminder, it's Canada Day tomorrow.
Yeah, Canada Day stream here, I guess, because there's no game on actual Canada Day. So we're gonna do our Canada stream tonight. But first, hit the singer anthem because it's Canada Day.
All right, you gonna sing?
Daddy.
I think you should sing for the streamers because they don't hear. They can't hear it. So you need to sing the anthems. Can you do it?
All right, I'll sing the anthems. So everybody wants me to get embarrassed.
Is it time yet though? Wait. Oh.
No, not
You
the
gotta-
exact time at the end.
Dylan, you got to turn this on to the Apple TV.
Yes. All right, it's on Apple's. It's on the Apple's TV.
Okay.
All right, now it's time for the professional singing of "Oh Canada" and the Stars. Wait, no, "Oh Canada" only because it's Canada Day. I'm gonna be singing it.
The Star Spangled Canada.
Star Spangled Canada. Oh, USA. We have tons of big cities from the Big Apple to the Okay, alright, let's go.
Cringe.
Alright. Oh, alright. Now professional anthem. Oh, Canada, sung by Dylan Twin. Oh, Canada, our own native land, to patriot in all dust command. Oh, it's the lipstick girl again.
Okay.
We see if we rise up true, north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land, Gloria. Wait. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Yeah, boy.
Alright, there you go.
Still getting set up, so you keep going.
Alright, so, everybody ready for tonight's game?
No,
No, right.
I'm not ready. That's why I'm still setting shit up.
Yeah. Wait, Daddy.
No swearing.
He's there. Right. So, everybody's score. Oh, go Habs, says Joanne T in the chat.
Get out of here, Joanne.
Wait, are y'all censoring for the Lightning?
No. Oh.
Daddy! You just again.
Who are you cheering for, Stellan?
I honestly don't really care. Maybe Tampa, probably. A for Tampa.
I'm cheering for the Tampa Bay Canadians.
Yes.
Just the Canadian players on Tampa Bay.
Yes. Wait, or
Hey, I think I counted.
or the Montreal Lightning.
I think they might have the same amount of Canadian players, both teams. Can you move over?
What the?
Is that correct?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of like, oh, there's only one Canadian team left. Stuff like I don't really care. I don't know if the Habs fans, says Duran P. Yeah, reasons. Yeah.
Oh, I think you know what she's saying.
Yes.
What do you think she's saying?
To not diss the Habs.
She's with Habs fans. She's hanging out with Habs fans.
Yeah, we better not diss.
We better
not diss Montreal in this game.
I think that's a cry for help. I think she needs to be rescued.
Oh my God, Daddy.
That's the first sign of kidnapping. It's a
God.
code word. You say, I'm with Habs fans, and we go, we're sending the police right away.
What the hell? Daddy, that is their head. Oh my God, Daddy, your jokes. You're horrible.
It's not as bad as your reaction to my jokes.
Yeah, true. Our actions are pretty bad.
Okay, you want to cover the starting lineups for who's the starting lines here?
Looks like it's the third line for Tampa of Gord, Coleman, and Goudreau. And Savard and, who's Savard paired up with?
Savard and Sergachev?
No, it's Sergachev's with Hedman.
Okay, what about Montreal?
They are police.
Okay, you gonna listen to what I said there?
There's your MP. Okay, so that's
oh my God, it's an inside job. The police have kidnapped somebody.
What the hell? We have to send under cops over here. Alright, Carey Price starting in goal for Montreal. Starting goalies, Carey Price 12-6 record and 2.8 goals against average and 9.28 save percent who have only one shutout.
Wow, so they're going with Price there. Bold move.
Bold move. Andrei Vasilevsky starting in goal for Tampa Bay Lightning, 13-6 record with 1.94 goals against average and 9.46 save percentage with 4 shutouts. So Vasilevsky with slightly better numbers than Price over these playoffs. Vasilevsky has actually been people have been talking about how Price has been playing very well, but Vasilevsky 4 shutouts.
Right.
In these playoffs. Emily Arena here in Tampa, Florida.
Here we go.
Picked up by Goudreau, coming in the other way. He tries shooting it in on net, and it's Edmondson. Edmondson over for Anderson. Starting line for Montreal, Byron, Kotkaniemi, and Anderson.
No, that's not the starting line.
Lehkonen, Dono, Gallagher, Troy Suzuki, Caulfield, and Armia Stahl Perry. Those are the lines. For defense, it's Edmondson and Petrie, Schrott, Weber, and Gustafson and Merrill. In comes the no speed again. Tampa Bay's forwards, Gaudreau, Gordon, Coleman, Palat, Point, and Kucherov, Johnson, Strelly, and Stamkos, Broom, Colton, and Joseph was in tonight's game. Sergachev and Savard, Hedman and Ruda, McDonough and Chernak.
There we go. Sergachev is with Savard tonight. Any changes in the lineup? Can't tell. I think I heard that
Matthew Joseph's playing over.
Killorn is out for Tampa.
Yeah, Matthew Joseph is replacing Killorn in the lineup.
Whoever got fined, for his slash on Kucherov?
Have won 34. They may have won 31 of 44 playoff games in the last 2 postseasons. So pretty good.
Pretty good record.
I'd say Montreal, this is sort of a must-win for them. I don't think they can go down 2-0 back.
That would be tough.
Back to Montreal. That would be a very tough tournament. If they split tonight, if they win tonight, they still have a chance.
I kind of hope they win because it makes the series.
Yeah. Oh, it
more
was Lehkonen with speed. But Coleman forcing his way up. Then no penalty, obviously, because the refs don't call anything. Corridor for Coleman back in his own center. Hedman, Montreal and Tampa Bay combined for 115 hits in Game 1.
More play-by-play.
Yeah, Sony's stats. Perry dumps it into the Tampa Bay zone. Vasilevsky. Bit weak for Goudreau. Picked up in front by Perry, but he's tied up there by Gord. Coleman around the boards for Ruda. Jan Ruda behind his own net, waiting for options as his team changes. Jan Ruda handling on the puck. God, he's handling on the puck for a while. Okay, he's got it over for his defense partner and Ryan McDonough. That is
Right on net.
defense partner. Merrill over for Suzuki. Down the Merrill. So what we're gonna find for Slash and Kucherov?
Yes, Weber got fined, I think, $5,000.
That's what
slashing.
I'm most.
Oh, here we go.
And comes Suzuki. Chance to spring. What a save by Vasilevsky.
Oh, great save. I thought he was scoring.
Sunak
for sure.
flicks it out. Or for Palat. Andre Vasilevsky in the middle for point. Misses the net just barely. Foley clears it out, and it's Sergachev or for Savard. Point. Or for Sergachev. Or for Savard. Savard dumps it around the boards for point. Point or for Palat. Palat tries something cross crease. Savard or for Kucherov. Nikita Kucherov. Or for Sergachev or back for Kucherov. Tied up by Gallagher. Or for Sergachev at the point. Gallagher blocks it.
Blocks it after he dropped his stick, too.
It's Savard.
He went to grab his stick and then decided I should just block the shot instead.
David Savard is the only player on Tampa Bay, I think, without the cup because he was a trade deadline asset, I believe, in the first trade deadline from Columbus.
He's the only new player on this team this year?
Yeah, they're Stanley Cup champions. They probably didn't change up their team that much.
Yeah, you're probably right, just because it was also a weird season.
Kakanyemi.
They must have a couple new players.
What?
They must have a couple of new players.
No, I think it's Savard.
Only Savard?
It's dealing with yeah.
Hmm.
Because I think they kept their lines relatively the same because...
Like Ruda seems like a new player to me, but maybe
No,
not.
Ruda played.
Wow.
Ruda was on the team last year's playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with Matthew Joseph, even though he didn't play. Price hits it for Petrie.
Petri
Or
dish.
for Edmondson. Down for Kakanyemi. It's Armia. Picked off there by Steven Stamkos. It seems like Tampa Bay even has more of a chance on paper than last year because Steven Stamkos, he wasn't there last year.
Yeah.
So definitely had their odds are probably higher winning this year than last year. McDonough.
They're definitely the favorites right now.
Johnson, yeah, especially since they won the Stanley Cup with such
Montreal's been the underdog in every series they played.
Yeah, I know. I bet, if you want to go for a bold prediction or a bold bet, go for Montreal. Suzuki, what?
The
stick
poke check by Vasilevsky.
Save by Andre
That was the
Vasilevsky.
replay from that chance.
And then comes this chance. Ooh, just missed the net. And then comes Barclay Goodrow out. Oh, blocked by Kakanyemi in front, and he gets it. Kakanyemi wincing in pain right there.
He's hurting. I think it just hit him in the chest, though, eh? Probably where there's not a lot of protection.
Well, no, stomach, yeah, no.
Or just below,
stomach,
just below his chest protector, yeah.
Stomach, no protector, yeah.
Yeah. I have lots of protection on my stomach. I have a built-in bulletproof stomach. Okay. Send help. Somebody send help. I'm being punched to death by my own offspring. I'll give the code word. I'm a Habs fan.
Right. Or for Weber. Jed's getting it out. It's Savard who picks it up and he flicks it out of the zone. It's Cirelli, and it's intercepted that pass is intercepted by Stahl as he gets it deep.
Cirelli sounds like it'd be a good model of a car. What do you drive? I drive a Cirelli.
I drive a
1985 Cirelli.
I drive a 1997 Cirelli. Wait, no, 1971 since that's his number.
Oh, good call.
A 1971 Cirelli. Wait, Heather P says, is that the air conditioner running in the background? Sure, it's noisy.
Oh, that's
Petrie on the box right there.
We pray to the God that is our air conditioner.
Yes. And we also know another air conditioner's fighting against their devil.
Oh, we have a penalty. Petrie to the dish.
We also
Petrie to the box.
He's a devil. He's a devil, and he's
what was he dishing out?
in the sin bin. He's a devil. He deserves to be in the sin bin. Okay,
Yeah.
He's sold to the devil. And our air conditioner is fighting against
Tough
Jeff
not
Petrie.
to call that one.
Wait. I got a funny joke. Air conditioner is fighting against Jeff Petrie with his red eyes.
All right.
And Montreal's peak in the last 14 games was 32 out of 33. But their power play streak got ended last game. That one comes in the zone, no offside. Cirelli taking it, and he gets it around the boards for Kucherov. Oh, tries centering up front for points. Hedman over for points. Aggressive penalty kill here,
Very
but
aggressive.
not enough to keep Tampa Bay. They're just their puck moving skills is too good. That one almost hops there a stick of Hedman out. It's back across for Kucherov. Tries somebody in the middle for a point, and it's cleared out by Montreal.
All the way down the ice.
Tampa Bay power play 16-36 at home. Montreal's PK on the road this play has a 26 out of 29. Cirelli.
Another turnover and back down the
They
ice.
clear it out. Vasilevsky has it and will leave it. Sergachev back for Kucherov. Braden point. Back to point Sergachev over for Kucherov. Taken away by Armia. Kucherov back for points. And Armia will clear.
Arma mia. Arma mia.
What the hell?
Uh-oh. Mommy's fighting with the barbecue.
No, don't like the house on fire, man. Sergachev gets thrown over for Palat. Bounce at the stick. Dunno.
Good PK so far.
Get it out.
It's a good.
That's last kill at the back for Sergachev. Kyle Johnson into the zone. And Gord is tied up. Comes out for Suzuki, no clear.
That's it.
No shots for Tampa.
Zero chance, pretty much, too.
Zero shot from PP. Chernak.
Ooh, nice stretch pass by Chernak.
Gets first pass over for Cirelli. Gets around the boards for Goudreau. Back to the
Goudreau.
points. Ooh! Insane goal! Still loses. Caulfield takes a shot, stopped by Vasilevsky. Suzuki over for Caulfield. Sharp angle shot, misses the net. Cirelli. It's up for Goudreau. Last year's playoffs, there was tons of those like sharp angle shots going into the net. It's Hedman, and he'll try stretching it across for Colton. Across Colton around the boards. Maroon tries shooting the roll, and it's picked up there by Armia.
Montreal's breaking out now.
Joel Armia. Or for Eric Stahl on the other side, gets hit there by Matthew Joseph. They get out for Goudreau. But no, for Maroon. Over for Jan Ruda. Ruda dumps it around the boards, and Price will clear it over for Sherratt. Over for Perry, and over for Petrie, and over for Merrill, and he'll get it out of his zone. But not for too long, it's back in, but Tampa has to change. 6 free-yard shot attempts for Tampa so far in this game. That's been Sherratt. Deflects out something, and it goes to Coleman.
Oh.
It's a VAR trying to
Oh, no.
forward right there. And
Two Montreal players just took each other out right at their own blue line.
Sherratt just collide with each other, and we have something on the play.
Looks like they were mad at each other for a second. Sherratt and Edmondson ringing each other's bell a little bit. Ding, ding, ding.
God damn it, I hate you so much. I'm so pissed.
Getting their bell rung. Oh, yeah, you can get an injury that way, no problem. Twisting legs. They were playing Twister there for a second.
Yeah, one time two baseball guys got two outfielders.
Two baseball guys?
Two baseball outfielders got an injury because they were both catching the ball and nobody called it, so they both crashed into each other.
That happens all the time.
And they both got injured.
Yeah. Did anybody catch the ball?
No, I think they collided then. That's how you was like, I got it, I call it. So both of you don't go and you crash into each other. Because you're both looking at the ball, you're not looking at the other player.
Totally.
You're probably jumping at the same time.
So what was the stat we saw or heard this morning? So that's interesting. Who's won the last few winners of the Stanley Cup? What's happened in the first game?
They lost the first game.
Yeah, what was the stat?
The last 3 Stanley Cup winners have lost the first game.
Is that what it was? The last 3? I just asked you because I didn't remember.
The last three. What lost?
The last 3 Stanley Cup winners lost the first game of the finals. That's pretty unusual, actually. But
I don't remember Tampa Bay and Washington losing the first game. Oh, I guess I remember Washington, but I don't think Tampa won the first game and Dallas won game 2.
well, you can look it up. If only there was some way to find it out.
The intern.
I'm going to say the person who said that on the radio is correct.
Correcto mundo. You're
Or they were
watching
just
it on.
or they were just lying to make Montreal fans feel better.
Yeah, I bet you Montreal fans could look that up.
Where do you put Montreal in your ranking of teams that you like or don't like?
I don't know. I'm not gonna rank this for Montreal fans in the chat.
Yeah, but it's okay. They know that they're not everybody's number 1 team.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Are they your
rank
top? Where are they ranking your Canadian teams? Rank in order of preference your Canadian teams.
that.
Number 1, I'm gonna guess Vancouver.
Yeah, then Ottawa.
Number 2, Ottawa.
Then Winnipeg, probably.
Then Winnipeg.
Yeah.
And then
I gotta go
Edmonton?
with Edmonton because it's kind of McDavid.
Just because they're fun to watch, maybe.
No, just because, yeah, Connor McDavid
Yeah.
and Dry, so I like both
Then
those
who?
guys.
Then is it Calgary, Montreal, Toronto? Or do you like Montreal ahead of Calgary?
Probably like Montreal ahead of Calgary.
And then is it Calgary, Toronto?
I don't get why I hate Calgary. I probably hate Calgary the
It
most.
doesn't have to be
of all.
hate. It's just ranking them in order.
I don't like Calgary, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't really care. I don't really hate Toronto. I just like how hilarious. I just like them to see them failing because it's hilarious.
It is pretty good.
I mean, I don't hate them like oh, they get so much attention. But I'm like, I hate them because it's just funny how bad they are.
You're kind of too young to really hate teams, I think. But you'll get there. With a lot of
No,
hard
it's
work,
just-
you can develop a hatred for teams.
Which I developed a hatred for Calgary because
Okay,
I don't
perfect.
like rivalries.
Good point.
Well, not really. Not really. I don't really hate any of the Canadian teams.
So who do you
to be
think is
honest.
Ottawa's biggest rival?
Probably in the future, it's probably gonna be Toronto.
It's usually Toronto. They've had some other ones in the past, like there was an
Oh! Wait, that one.
we have another power play. I didn't see what the
Edmund with the shot versus the net. Yeah,
minute and a half to go, and Tampa Bay's got a second power play.
And then
This
over for
doesn't
Kucherov.
bode well.
Kucherov, or for and Lehkonen with the sprawling play gets it out.
Good stick on Lehkonen.
It's Kucherov.
Oh, Lehkonen in
yes,
alone, but
Lehkonen.
Vasilevsky comes out and takes it away.
Oh, that's smart.
Oh.
That's smart. My Vasilevsky
Yeah,
right there.
on the ball there.
That's a good soccer goalie would do. They come out and challenge the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Back to get at this point. Or for Sergachev. Mikhail Sergachev back in his own zone, or for Kucherov in the neutral zone. Sergachev entering the zone. Sergachev for options. Gets it over for Kucherov. Makes his way around Armia. Kucherov in deep. Tries to bring it in front for points. And he's tied up in the corner. Maroon picks it up around the boards for Stamkos. Back to the point, Sergachev. Or for Kucherov. Down low at Sergachev. Back for Kucherov. Takes the shot and Price makes the save. Maroon over for Kucherov. It's point, and we got something going on in the play.
Whistle.
Oh, Price's helmet is off, so
Yeah.
we take.
How did both
Break.
straps come off? I guess when he tried to make that last save.
Let's look at this shot. That's the game. That's the. I think that's earlier.
Here we
On
go.
the power play, and
One
here's-
timer from Kucherov, and both his straps on his helmet came off. It hit him in the helmet, and then both straps popped off.
I probably will end up hating Seattle, to be honest.
You will, won't you? So if we ever go to Seattle for a weekend trip, you'll hate being there.
No, I won't hate. I'll probably go. Maybe we could go see a Kraken game against Vancouver, and see the other side of it.
See the other side, yeah.
Yeah. Unless they're a trash team, they're probably gonna be a rival. But they're probably not gonna be
But
trash.
yeah. Okay, here we go. 10 seconds
They're
left.
front from room. He does not shoot at their similar zone. It's Palat with it. Andre Palat back to the point. It's Mikhail Sergachev. Leaves it for Johnson. Power play's over. They had 2 shots on it, and it's turned away.
Another great penalty kill by Montreal.
Well, not as great as the last one. They got 2 shots
It's
off.
pretty good if you don't score and you barely get a shot. Okay, pal?
They got 2 shots, buddy.
Yeah, well, they didn't score.
Just that's in.
I didn't think there was any good chances. That one shot, Price had no problem. Just hit him in the helmet.
That's what happened again in the Vegas series. It hit Price in the helmet and it went the other way.
Okay. Here
It
we
comes Chernak.
With
Eric
speed.
Chernak's speeding him. He wants the second goal as he opened the scoring in last night's game.
Yeah.
Wait, not last night's game.
Chernak had the first goal last game.
Yeah, Joanne P. So chat action. Joanne P. says, "Toughen up, guys. You're from Ontario. You should be used to the heat."
That's true. That's not the case for everybody in this room.
No, not
We have a cat and a son that has no experience.
11-5 are the shot attempts for Tampa Bay. And that one's kept in by Matthew Joseph, actually. Joseph working around the net. Or for Colton. Ross Colton making his way around. Dressing it in front. It's back at the shot and it's blocked out in front. Sakanyemi leaves it for Byron. Joseph back to get it. Or for Ruda. Jan Ruta, mate. Ruda bagging.
Ruda.
Here comes Hedman.
Ruda Vega.
Around the boards for Colton.
Nice pass to
interception
Montreal.
by Josh Anderson, who has not been playing great, I can say. That could turn into a very bad contract.
Zalewski covers it up.
That Josh Anderson one could turn into a very bad contract.
How long's the contract?
It's like, I think he has like 5 more years left, and it's like 5.5.
That's not bad.
Well, let's see. Yeah, but what I'm saying is that, like, if he... student party said, yeah, but everyone has AC.
Oh, you know what she's referring to?
What?
Ontario, everybody has AC. Sit up. I grew up in Ontario with no AC.
What?
Not everywhere, but most of the places. No air conditioning. Do you know what the key is to living in Ontario with no air conditioning?
What?
Alcohol.
Right. But you moved away when you were like, you moved away from Ontario when you were like 23 though, so that could have only been 5 years.
Yeah.
Wait, no, 4 years, because
That's right.
you moved in 97, right?
I was drunk 4 years, 6 months of the year. Believe me, it's necessary. If you want to fall asleep and you don't have air conditioning, you got to do something.
Drink something refreshing,
That's
but
right.
not because not here.
Yeah, but
Joanne
definitely.
P says a double pane glass.
Oh, double pane glass. The old double pane glass.
What is double pane glass?
Double pane glass. It's like means your windows are better at keeping the heat out and the cool in, maybe.
Do you have some of that?
Or she's talking about a drink called the double pane glass.
Yeah.
Pain would be spelled P-A-I-N.
Joanne P says thank JC for AC. Like, can you tell them about like the Paul Thompson?
I think JC is her electrician.
Yes.
John Christ.
It's Jamie Christ.
Jamie Christ. I'm your AC repairman.
Wait, no, it's Jesus.
Jimmy Christensen.
It's Jesus Christensen. It's Jesus Chernak. It's Jesus Chernak. That's his repairman. It's
Alright, okay, be careful before you turn this into a racist comment.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, there's a 24 karat gold. You know, never mind. You wouldn't know who he is.
But yeah, AC is our god, and it was installed by JT. That's
Yes.
me.
Wait, tell them about the Paul Toppins thing, or you said about the caribou thing and then having heat.
No, it's not too hard to explain. Okay, let's get back to the game here, folks.
Alright, I said
We've got game 2 of the Stanley Cup Final,
Right
and we
there.
all wish we were in a hockey rink right now.
Yeah, I probably like. So you want to know his name is the guy in Santa was 24 karat golden. Is his name? Rapper.
Oh, we just saw a rapper in the crowd?
Yeah, his name is 24 karat golden.
Okay.
dumps it in. And Petrie ranks a hit and Bolton. Turned away by Maroon. Rounding for the puck. Or for Colton. Out to the top of the circle of Savard. Circuit shot over for Johnson. Johnson dumps it in. And it's picked up by Stahl. Over for Armia. And he flicks it out of the zone for Eric Gustafson. Gustafson dumps it in. Perry keeps it in.
Corey Perry.
Stahl.
Corey.
Johnson comes out for Sergachev. He'll dump it in. And Price will leave it for Weber. He'll keep it behind his net while those guys are changing. And he'll pass it over for Sherratt, who makes the breakout. Which was on pass for Gallagher speeding in, and he takes down, who's that right there? I forgot. I didn't really see the number of who that was.
Keep going. It doesn't matter.
Comes for Gallagher over for Deneau. Tries feeding it for Lehkonen. It's Deneau, and he'll dump it in.
Looks like they're going for a change, maybe, are they? Oh, here comes Tampa back the other way.
It's Gordon.
Indeed.
Ward dumps it in deep. It's Goudreau. Tries feeding it around the boards. Edmondson over for Ruda. Edmondson. That's Ward. Keeping it easy. Getting pushed down by Joel Edmondson and Deneau.
It's decorative board season along the boards.
Yeah, that's gotta be a sign.
That was an icing call on the play.
Against the Montreal Canadiens. Alright, so. Oh, yeah, I forgot to say the scores. Scores, I mean, it's still 0-0, so.
Oh, your prediction? Do you have a prediction?
Prediction, it's still 0-0, so we can do the scores still.
Okay.
And I guess this is going to be a tight game. I'm going to say that Montreal pull it out in OT 2-1.
Okay. I will say Montreal as well. Montreal will win 3-2.
McDonough with the shot blocked. Then comes to Tyler Foley. Score!
Oh!
Wow.
It doesn't score.
I meant to say save.
And he doesn't score!
I meant to say save, not score, but a score came out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Who dropped the shot stopped by a Price?
Who dropped the shot? Here
And
we
it's
go the
picked
other way.
up.
2-on-1.
2-on-1. It's Garfield with Suzuki. And it's stopped by
You
Vasilevsky.
ran out of real estate.
Prime real estate, the crease.
Like everybody under 50.
Flat. Or for point. Back for Sergachev.
Whoa, almost
What
a
the
nice
heck
tip.
happened there? It's almost like
Sergachev tipped it, but it went over the net. Back the other way. Is it icing?
back
It
the
is
way,
icing.
it's an icing call
Back
against
to the
coming out of
Montreal zone.
Against the Habs. So, there's like a
hard
weird
slap
thing.
up.
There was like a video, I didn't watch it, but it said that are the Canadians the best team in the NHL?
Canadians?
The Montreal Canadiens?
There's no what? That was the question?
No, that was not my question.
No, it was a
video.
question.
It's a question I saw on YouTube. It was a video.
And it was, is Montreal...
It's a video title on YouTube.
Is Montreal... It's definitely clickbait. Not even Montreal fans think they're the best team in the league. I mean, they're good. They're playing well, but they're not the best team in the league.
Yeah, I know. I was completely like, what the hell? When I saw
But,
that.
because it doesn't mean the best team in the league always wins the Stanley Cup, right? You gotta be healthy, you gotta be...
Ooh, save the shaft is stick by Carey Price and 0-0 still. Here.
How many times does the President's Trophy winner not win the Cup? Way more than they do, usually.
Yeah, like, I think like only like 18 since 1984. Since 1984. Since 1985, they won the President's Trophy and also the Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
And the last time that happened was, I think,
Yeah.
like, maybe Chicago, I want to say.
And every player would trade having the Stanley Cup for the President's Trophy
Oh, yeah.
in a second, right?
Which Tampa's a lucky team. They have both. They've got a President's Trophy, and they got a Stanley Cup.
Well, aren't they special?
I think you'd love to get both.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Stanley Cup would be better than
Did they get it in the same year?
No, remember when they completely failed and got swept by Columbus?
No, I know, but and last year they didn't win.
Oh, no, they finished 4th last year.
Yeah.
It was Boston who won.
That's what I mean. It's very rare for a team to get the President's Trophy and win the Cup in the same year.
Lots of teams have won the Stanley Cup and won the President's Trophy after that. St. Louis.
Oh, yeah. Well, it just because, it means you have a good team. That's why I always say, like, if you're worried about your team not winning the Cup and they're doing well, just keep plugging. They always try to make changes to all these teams, but if you just keep trying with the same, like, that's what Toronto's going to do. They're going to try to keep the same team, and I hate to say it, but I think that's a smart move. You just, one day you're just going to be healthy, and you're going to make 1 or 2 small trades, and it's going to be the right ones, and you're going to do well.
I know they're saying trade Marner. He did horribly in that playoffs. And even though Marner's definitely not going to be traded. Because
Oh, look at Kucherov flipping that on the stick over the net.
Kucherov 555. Ice time with a few shots.
Coochie Cuckoo. What do you think his nickname is? Do you think his nickname in the dressing room is Coochie? Hey, Coochie.
It's Cooch, probably.
Hi, Coochie.
It's Cooch.
Coochie. Coochie, pass me some more lemonade.
It's probably Cooch. It sounds like that's probably what his girlfriend would call him. Hey, it's Coochie. Hi, Coochie. Yeah, I think the team has called him back just to make fun of him, though.
Yeah.
Probably, his real name is probably just Cooch, to be honest.
Or Nikki. Nikita? It's Nikita Kucherov. My name is Nikita Kucherov.
Wait, no, his name
But you can call me Nikki.
Nikki. Wait, or maybe.
My name is Nikita Kucherov, but you can call me Coochie Cuckoo.
First of all, he probably has to have like an Arnold Schwarzenegger like deep voice. He's probably a bit more high pitched than that. But,
hi, I'm Nikita Kucherov. You can call me Coochie Cuckoo.
All right, that's like a teenage. What's
going on, guys?
That's like a teenage girl American.
You guys want to win the Stanley Cup or what?
Montreal. Wait, no, I don't want to read that. Never mind.
My name's Kucherov for long.
It goes back to Miami or for Byron. What I guess that these NHL players have like sometimes they call him, like, for example, like Peterson's called Petey. Why don't you just call him by his first name, to be honest?
Right.
Why don't you just call him Elias? That's way better.
It's the worst. The NHL has the worst nicknames.
Oh my god, it's just drastic. It's just abbreviating their last name.
But all they do is add a Y. You're Petey, you're Coochie, you're Palatti, you're like Webbery, it's just, they always just add a Y.
Wait, now Weber's nickname is probably Spider, to be honest. The Spider.
Who?
Weber's nickname, because that just makes sense.
Oh, wouldn't it be Weber Grill?
Weber,
We call him the Grill Man? Hey, Grill Man.
Weber Grill? Well, doesn't make sense.
That's a Weber Grill we have. Weber is the company.
It's a spear on the front.
Well, that's the model. That's the type of Weber Grill.
It's 4-4. Here for a couple minutes.
I think we call Coleman the stove. Hey, stove, get out there and get the grill.
Yes, I know that stuff. Like, you know they have camping stuff.
Okay, pipe in if you have a good nickname. Anyway, you should probably do some more commentary. 4-on-4 for 2 minutes.
Yes, it's Coleman back at the point for, oh, God.
Oh, jeez, a high stick to a Montreal player.
Right in the nose, face.
Dano's down. If he's injured, that's 4 minutes.
It's the nose, and no argument. McDonough just, like, the rest didn't even take it. McDonough just went to the penalty box himself.
Well, I'm
like,
sure, yeah. It was so obvious.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that's a penalty. I don't think it... Ooh. Oh, is that a teeth that just flew out?
Oh, did he lose a tooth? Oh, there was something flying through the air. Maybe it was...
Oh, I think that may have been, like, a shatter of a visor, you know?
No, I think he lost a tooth, or part of a tooth.
A couple of tooths, I think.
Who knows?
Wait, no, maybe something in his nose? Or did he lose some boogers? That should be it. He lost something.
It might have just been a piece of wood from the stick or something coming off of the... It hit his visor.
Yeah, I have to say Tampa Bay as a power play.
So does that... It's just 2 minutes, but...
Oh, wait, what is going on? Scorekeeper, you're fired. 4-on-3 power play for 1:41.
Yeah.
So that's almost better. Ryan McDonough, high stick and double liner, actually. at 17:32. So it is a double minor.
Mm.
Because I guess he was bleeding from the nose. So Suzuki, Foley, Gustafson, and Weber are out.
So right now it's 4-on-3, and then it'll be 5-on-4.
Yeah. Montreal power play has been 0 for 2 in Game 1. Tampa Bay's
It's a
PK
big
has been
opportunity
22.
right here for Montreal, man. They could score that first goal.
And back to the point, it's Shea Weber. That's an error for Gustafson. Down for Toffoli. Gustafson error for Weber. Suzuki in the corner. Nick Suzuki out with it. Wait, takes error for Toffoli. And Hedman gets it, and it's kept in by Suzuki, but yeah, it's going out by Boudreaux. Takes it back and clears it. Montreal's power play has been 2 for 10 in the last 6 games. 23-24 is Tampa Bay's PK in the last 10 games.
So they're pretty good
For
too.
Suzuki. Weber. Comes over for Gustafson. Weber. Down the low to Suzuki.
Oh man, I think 4-on-3 in a power play, you really just gotta force it and take it to the net.
Or for Gustafson, he sort of fans in that shot. Yeah, it's Toffoli with it in the corner, making his way around the net. It's Toffoli. Or for Weber. Shea Weber across for Gustafson. Weber has it. Or for Gustafson. Eric Gustafson with it. He's holding on to the puck. Or for
Oh
Suzuki.
yeah, that's what you want. Get
Get
it in
low!
close.
And it doesn't work, but it comes back for Toffoli. Or for Weber. Down for Suzuki. With the shot,
Oh.
it's blocked in from me by,
Cleared by
and
Tampa.
it's cleared by Tampa. So it'll be a 5-on-4 in another 15 seconds. It's Petrie. Gets that one over for Caulfield. Petrie. Perry over for Kotkaniemi.
Oh, that's what you
Kotkaniemi,
want.
the
Oh.
shot stopped by Vasilevsky. And out comes Cirelli. Cirelli in, looking for a goal. Short-handed,
Oh.
and he misses
Oh,
the net.
71 Cirelli. Turning on the jets.
Turning the engines.
Turning on the engine, firing on all cylinders. That's
Here's
with
Kotkaniemi.
4-on-3, you gotta be careful about a short-handed because one block shot.
I think that was Cirelli, but yeah, Caulfield actually gets a stick on that. So.
Yeah, Caulfield with a great back check. Look at him go. That Caulfield is really impressive this playoffs.
Yeah, speed, definitely.
That was an incredible back check to not give up on.
Look at his mom's face, like,
Oh, his mom was yelling at him. Get back there, you.
get back there, you lady stupid.
So Montreal has asked for half capacity at their game.
Montreal power play 0 for 1 with 2 shots.
They're looking to have
Right,
10,000
maybe.
fans in the stands.
Hands in the stand.
Fans in the stands.
Sergachev has it, 10 seconds left on the period.
What's fans in
And it
French?
comes out.
Funnel?
No.
They funnel the whole
Kotkaniemi! And Vasilevsky will get it out, and it is.
Period's over.
It's period's over, my god.
We're all gonna have a nap now.
Alright, so are we doing period review real quick?
Sure, go for it. You can do it.
Yeah, it's a two. Well, this is a two.
Okay, you start.
Alright, so how do you feel about the period? It wasn't bad, to be honest.
That was, I think that was the closest period we've had yet. It seemed like the first game was fairly Tampa Bay heavy for dominating the play in zone time, but this looked like Montreal was in the game from the get-go and
Yeah.
even carrying the play for a bit. I think this is
And
a
I
good
just-
bounce-back game so far for Montreal. Good bounce-back period, and they'll start on the power play, so they're going to be a little bit bummed they maybe didn't get a goal off that power play, but they also gave up 2 penalties, so I think, going into the second 0-0, they're happy. Tampa's probably just
Tampa's probably just.
they're fine being 0-2. I mean, they're not going to be pressured into thinking they have to do more, but yeah, good all around, fairly even first period. That's my thoughts. You go.
Yeah, my thoughts are that.
Or recap it. What do you think happened? What happened? What did we miss? How many chances? Were there chances?
Montreal has 12 and Tampa Bay has 6 shots.
Yeah. But what about the good chances? Definitely Montreal had a couple of good chances, which is what you want to have. If you don't get any goals, you want to have those chances. They had some clear-cut shots. What do you think?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. And they kind of limited Tampa's chances, I think. I don't think Tampa had a lot. There was maybe that shot that hit Price's helmet, but like really Price saw that track that puck the whole way. Just felt like last game there was a lot of saves that Price was making that were like, oh, that could have easily been a goal.
How about Andre Vasilevsky in that period?
He had one little hiccup. He almost gave the puck away behind his net, or he did, and then it ended up in front. But other than that, no, he's looked okay.
Well, you know that one good, nice, very good save on was it Suzuki? On
Right.
the breakaway shots.
Yeah.
It was similar to Price's save on Johnson last night. To be honest.
Yep. So if you're the coach, what do you say to your team?
So we're playing well, but Vasilevsky's going to be a tough boy to beat. Like, you have to have screens, deflections.
I didn't tell you which coach. I didn't tell you which coach. You're the coach of Tampa Bay. You said that to your team, and you're the coach of Tampa Bay.
I mean, it's probably the same thing over here.
Trick question.
That's why I said thing about
The coach walks in, he's in the wrong dressing room. All right, guys, you got to let more goals in. Wait a second. Are you Luke Richardson?
You're not a regular coach. We're not like John Cooper. Wait, John Cooper is fine up and like, I'm with a Habs fan. I'm with Habs fans.
They can't tell because they have the mask on. The coach just comes in. All right, guys, let's let him win one.
And he's just wearing sunglasses and
He's wearing sunglasses. It's actually 2 kids in a trench coat.
They're all Montreal fans.
It's 2 assistant coaches in a trench coat. It's 2
They're Tampa Bay fans and saying that I'm with a Habs fan.
What?
Wait, John Cooper sitting down the basement saying, I'm with, like, down, like, under the ice, they're saying, I'm with a Habs fan.
Right.
I got kidnapped by Luke Richardson.
I see. I'm with the Habs fans. Yes.
Yeah.
Tell the police I'm with the Habs fan.
And Habs fans are probably not pleased with this.
It's number one. It's the safe word if you've been kidnapped is I'm with the Habs fan.
Oh my god. They did riot, though, after Game 6, though. You're right.
What?
You're right. They did riot after Game 6 a tiny bit against Vegas.
I think they did a tiny bit.
Yeah, I was going to say a tiny bit. They did riot. So you were sort of right. I think the Habs fans just logged off right now. That makes sense. They're dissing their team 100%.
Okay, you can't talk about that.
All right, and Nick Suzuki in this period. Let's look at this save. Wow.
Oh, is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah. And then comes Suzuki away with the puck. Suzuki's been playing well with.
Are you going to do your stories?
Maybe not this period. We have a lot of stuff to talk about.
No. I think this is just recap. Nobody's watching this. It's okay.
I see.
I think the stories is a nice break for some.
No, I think we have like NHL. But we're gonna talk about.
It's okay. We can do that after. It's okay.
Alright, we're okay, dude. We have to pep talk this before the stream. But we also have the. Whoa! TMBX is tanned!
Yeah, a lot of people kind of.
What the hell?
The exit might be filming this from the pool.
God, that looks like Gene Principe.
They have to put makeup on him to make him look whiter.
Yeah, that's actually his real color. Yeah, that's weird. Why does the X have a tan on? All right, time for our next segment.
They're in Tampa.
What?
They're in Tampa.
All right, yeah, he's cruising.
Always running all day.
He is. All right, next stories with Stellan. You ready to hear me read some dumb stuff from Brian Burke's book, Burke's Law? I know you aren't. Ready? I know you aren't ready, Daddy.
No, you go.
Right. Alright, two important. Alright, if you missed, we're continuing the story, so you have to pay attention to the story. We're just continuing the reading. So basically, he's in Providence College, and he's interviewing his whole entire life and stuff like that. So yeah, here we are continuing. Two important things happened for me at the end to what was a pretty lousy season for Providence College. We let the players vote on who would be the captains following the year. They chose me and Ron Wilson. It felt like a real accomplishment after starting as a walk-on. By the time I finished my senior year, I hold the school record for most games played. And the Philadelphia Flyers claimed my professional rights. Under the old system, if you weren't drafted, the team could claim your rights later on. They would just add you to a negotiating list. I wasn't drafted, but Lou told me that there was another team who would have added me if the Flyers had beaten them to it. By the time I got to my senior year at Providence College, I had a plan for my life after graduation. I was going to get a graduation degree in history. Then I got a job in teaching and coaching college hockey. But I had it all laid out. I won the award as the top history student in my class. Hockey players didn't win those awards. Eggheads won those awards. But I had the highest GPA in history of anyone in my class. Notre Dame University was my dream school. A couple of the professors of Providence had studied at Notre Dame. I raved about it. By my senior year, I had already signed up for the GRE, the graduate record exams in history. When the time came up, I would apply to different grad schools, see where I was accepted, and move on with my academic life. Except there was a change in plans. Not a change in my plans, a change in Lou Lamorello's plans for me. In my last 3 years, I managed to schedule all my classes in the morning between 8:30 and 12:30. Then I sprint through lunch and try to get 2 hours of studying before practice. I'd review in my last 3 years, I managed to schedule all my classes in the morning between 8:30 and 12:30. Then I'd sprint through lunch and try to get 2 hours of studying in before practice. I review my lecture notes, jotting down the important stuff I read in the margins so I had a study guide for exam time. My dorm room was close to the rink, and it was a short walk across a little parking lot at a soccer field. When the time came, I'd jog over in time to get dressed for practice at 3:30. One day I got to the rink and was intercepted by Lou's secretary, Alana Mooney. She must have seen me running across the field. She stuck her head out. They were saying, "Lou wants to see you." Ah, frick. That was never what you wanted to hear. Lou was not a fun guy, and if he wanted to see you, it was almost certainly meant that you'd done something wrong. At least in his eyes. On the walk to Lou's office, I was trying to figure out what something might be. The truth was, I didn't get in a lot of trouble. I was a very, very disciplined guy. After school, I had a girlfriend back home in Minnesota. I never broke curfew except to study. That was it. I thought that maybe one of the freshmen had gotten in trouble, and he wanted to talk to me about that. I got to Lou's office and sat down. He didn't say a word. He just pushed a paper across the desk. I looked at it and saw the title. Law School Admissions Test. What this? I asked. What's this? I asked him. You're writing this exam. He said, your professors told me that if you do well in it, you could get into law at Harvard or Yale. Paper went back home. I'm not writing it. I'm not going to law school. We shoved the paper in my direction. You don't understand. It was not a request. You're taking the frickin' exam. You're writing it. I tried to make my case. I told him I had no interest in going to law school, but I was going to do grad work in history and hoped to go to Lou. Not surprisingly, he was unmoved. Pushed me on this one and said, write the exam. So I was writing the exam. Oh! That just came out. Quebec Public Health denies House request for additional fans.
What?
Yeah.
What did they say?
Nothing. It just said that they denied the request for more fans at the Bell Center. Alright, now I have to get some water.
Oh, you missed the addition of what Daddy's gonna eat.
Well, what did you eat?
Sausage. Chorizo. So, how was the story time? So, Brian Burke went to where? Notre Dame?
He's running yesterday exam on Harvard Law School. If he passes, he can get Harvard, yeah.
And he was going to Notre Dame?
No, his dream school was Notre Dame.
He's what?
His dream school was Notre Dame.
Oh.
And the game of Providence.
You know how I say it? I say it, Notre Dame.
Damn, boy.
Say, where'd you go? Notre Dame.
Wait, I got a funny riddle for you. I bet you probably heard.
A funny riddle?
What kind of animal? What kind of
A
structure?
ferret. A mouse. A giraffe.
What kind of structure? Swears. What kind of structure swears?
My middle finger?
No, that's not structure. You dumbass.
Oh, sorry. What is it? What structure swears?
A dam.
A dam. Nice. Very good.
Alright, should we go into a lame ass prediction limbo? Alright.
Lame ass prediction.
Lame ass
What's
prediction.
your lame ass prediction? My lame ass prediction is there will be no fights in this game.
Wow, that's great. I say.
Except maybe in the stands.
Yes. Montreal, Cole Caulfield's mom and the kid Kucherov's dad is going to get into a
That's
fight.
right. Cole Caulfield's dad. You've been Cole Caulfield.
You've been Mega Bond.
You've
And like Cole Caulfield's grandfather and great grandfather just shows up. You got Mega Bond.
You've been Caulfield.
Alright, I predict that that Cole Caulfield doesn't score a goal. That there is no goals in this game.
There'll be no goals. Right.
Let the end it because it's going to go into 10th overtime.
This game will end tomorrow. That's a bold prediction. That's not really lame.
It's gonna.
We have to change our
That's
predictions.
lame. That's lame as
I guess.
hell.
I guess. What's the opposite of a lame ass prediction?
I bet the kid at Kucherov is gonna get a hat trick tonight. That's a bold prediction.
Okay.
We should have a segment called Bold Predictions, and it should have an image of a superhero.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lame ass predictions. Then we have
Bold.
healthy horse predictions.
Wait.
What's the opposite of a lame ass?
Bold ass predictions.
Bold? No, it can't. You gotta.
Bold ass predictions. Wait, no, badass predictions. That's gotta be it.
Lame ass and badass.
Yeah.
I think they're both the same.
And dumbass predictions are another thing that we can do too. Alright, another game ass prediction. Will both teams combine for more than 100 hits tonight?
No.
Just remember that they combined for 115 hits in game one.
Then yes. I mean no.
Alright, I'll say yes. And here's the Spring versus Zuki by Joe Levinson. That's a nice
Poke check by Vasilevsky.
And let's look at game 6 here. It's Cole Caulfield's goal to make it 2-1.
Oh, from the same spot. He scores.
And also, should we talk about what happened last night? NHL awards.
Good. Go ahead, do your recap.
Alright, guys, you missed the NHL awards. They only awarded 5, and it was like 30 minutes long. We got off recording. So basically, there was 5 winners. They awarded the Calder, Ted Lindsay, and Vezina, Norris, and Hart. Which I think most of you know who won the Lindsay and the Hart.
Well,
But so okay.
recap them all.
Calder was won by the nominees were Kirill Kaprizov, Alex Melkovich, and Jason Robertson. And the winner was drumroll please, Kirill Kaprizov. How do you feel about that winner, Daddy?
Yeah, I'm not in agreement with the rule.
Oh, and he's like 23 and he won the Calder.
Too old. You got to be under 20.
Yeah, the same thing
you got to be under 21 to win the Calder.
It was the same thing for Tony Panarin. Like, he was 23 and he beat McDavid in the Calder year.
He already been playing with grown men for years in Russia. Like, that's not really fair.
Yeah, I guess you can. But goalies, they should have said it more because goalies, like, they don't always get in at 21. I don't think Nedeljkovic is 21. He's probably older than that.
What's that?
But they should up the age for goalies, though. That should only be for skaters, 21. Because goalies would take way too long to develop. Like, most of them don't even develop till, like, 22, 23. That means, like, you would rarely ever get a goalie in the Calder nominations. I just think that's fine. Well, not the rule. I mean, the rule, I don't care, honestly, to be honest. Like, who really cares? I actually find with Kaprizov winning it, though. Not the rule, I mean, the rules. But that's just not the rule.
Anyway, I think the rule should be changed. That's all.
That's not the rule in the account. How do you feel about Kaprizov winning it?
But he should have won based on the rules, for sure. He was the best rookie. Although, was Fox a rookie?
No, Fox was sophomore.
Yeah. Then who was he up against? He was up against
Robertson, Nedeljkovic.
Yeah, it had to be Kaprizov.
He only became the fourth rookie in the past 3 decades to lead his team in points during the year.
There you go.
Yeah, 27 goals.
Also led his team in
point.
ordering pizza.
Yes. That was the no. Never mind. All right, next award
That's
is
the Domino's Rookie of the Year award.
Wait, whoa, look at that man. What is he doing?
Oh.
Right here. That reminds you of Derek Henry, running back, apparently.
Interesting. Legwork.
There's Novak Djokovic.
Ah. Legwork.
And here's Andre DeGrasse. And there's Vasilevsky and Happen Heads. Alright, so Ted Lindsay, Connor McDavid, no words but to say.
No words?
No words, but no one else could have won that but him.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Connor McDavid, I think it's only like the 5th time in history where he won the Hart and then he got all 100 first place votes. That's like the...
Oh,
him
right,
and Gretzky are the only players to actually have that award after that year.
Wow.
Him and Gretzky were the only players to get all first place 100 votes.
Chance in front.
It's up front, and Chernak will get it, and he'll flick it out. Price, or for Gustafsson. Montreal's power play is 4/20.
4 for 20.
On the road, in this playoffs. Perry. I think their power play is doing some drugs or something.
Yeah. Too much 420.
Fully around the boards. Caulfield back for Perry. Stripe centering in the middle. It's Gustafsson or for Caulfield. Caulfield with it. Back to the point. It's Eric Gustafsson. That one's blocked by somebody, I think. I have no idea.
Out of the zone. Oh, they're going to get one more enter.
And right now, there's like 10 seconds left.
They got to be a little disappointed with that.
That's the thing. Yeah, they did not capitalize on the double-minded penalty. They were right up down. Sprinting down is Anderson, though. Shoots. And that's what's makes the save. Montreal's leading 15-6 in shots tonight. They got to be pretty happy with that. Here's his chances. Perry on the doorstep, and Suzuki gets that rebound, but that's Leslie with a nice save. And then comes Anderson into the middle, and it's
That's a good shot. All of Vasilevsky, though.
Save Vasilevsky. 7 at free at home in 2021 playoffs, averaging
Wait, slow that down?
7 free at home during the 2021 playoffs, averaging 4.20. 4.20 goals against per game.
4.2 goals against per game?
Yeah.
Holy. Against.
Wait, goals for per game.
Yeah.
No, not against. And at home. Again, we got 2 for 20 steps. 2 steps in there. It's Petrie. Or for Edmondson.
Oh, turnover.
Cirelli or for Johnson. Kotkaniemi. Just spell like Kotkaniemi or for Byron. He's a back. The shot is Edmondson. And it's Hedman back to retrieve it. He's a head and he's a man.
He's a head man.
Big head man. Great head. He's got a great head. And his name is Headman. Headman. And it comes back to the ice. Vasilevsky retrieves it. Or for Hedman.
Out of play.
That's out of play. All right.
All right.
All right. Andre Vasilevsky, last 2 playoffs, 1.9, probably 29.27 save percentage with 1 shutout. This year, 1.94, 9.46 save percentage, and 4 shutouts. So doing slightly better.
4 shutouts
oh my
is
God.
pretty unreal.
He gets so creepy.
He hasn't blinked since 1995.
Yes. He was born in 94, and he hasn't blinked since he was a baby.
That's right.
Yes.
He has gills that blink for him and it's under his eyelids. It's
Yeah.
clear, so he never has to take his eyes off the puck.
Mm-hmm.
It's an adaptive thing. It's the evolution of goaltenders.
Yes.
Breathe through their eyes.
It looks like he's alive.
For all you goalies out there, you kids, practice not blinking.
He can stare forever like Andre Vasilevsky does. Like, he's so down with like, rawr, I'm
Because
lying.
you know when they score? When you blink.
Lord. That's what he's going to taught that lesson as a kid. Now let's surgically implant those things so you can't blink.
In Russia, you don't
help
blink.
In Russia, you don't blink.
In Russia, you blink, they score. No time for blinking.
And you also get it's also bad if you're a spy.
You're a spy?
I'm not gonna let her read it.
Alright, yeah.
Whatever.
It's okay, you don't have to read every stat. But what does it say? It just says that Lightning had more zone time. It didn't feel like that. But I guess they did have 2 power plays, so. Here we go.
It comes back for a shirt and he'll dump it in. Petrie retrieves it. For Perry. Down to Neep and Stahl. Ooh, there's chicken Jernak up to it. Mia. Or for Perry. Grab the boards. McDonough. Or for Armia. Joel Armia. It's Kucherov with the puck. Or for a point. Back for McDonough. And Petrie. Around the boards, it's Nick Suzuki with the puck. Making his way. Here comes Suzuki.
Making his way in the world today. Crossing the blue line, he's got.
Or for Suzuki. Nick Suzuki back to the point. Nobody there.
Nobody home.
Nobody. Hello.
Nobody knows. The blue line
is the suckiest place to be. I hate being the defenseman. Alright, it comes back for Petrie. Oh, he gets hit by Gabriel. It's kept in line. Gorgeous misses the net in that shot. And it comes to Cole Caulfield. Or if it's Caulfield!
Oh, we got a guy in front.
Oh, but it's the Foley in front. But nice defensive play by Mikhail Sergeyev. In comes Gaudreau. I'm trying to sound like Jim Houston. It's Coleman with it. Like Coleman spinning. Gets it back. Coleman back for Chernak. The shot.
Glove.
Glove there by Carey Price.
Smell the glove.
Good smell the glove.
Did you say you're trying to do your Jim Houston impression?
Yeah.
How does that go?
And he passes the puck. Oh, I want to save my Price.
That's it?
Did you do your Jim Houston impression?
I don't have a Jim Houston impression.
What? I haven't practicing. I thought this was not legit.
He used to say, "That shit ought to do it."
That shit ought to do it.
And
Oh,
someone
shit,
told
they
him-
scored a player.
And then somewhere along the line, someone told him, "That's not grammatically correct," and then he stopped saying it.
Yeah, but nerds. Grammar nerd.
Grammar nerd.
Grammar police.
Grammar Nazi?
It's Anderson.
I'm more of a grammar communist.
What?
Just do what you want.
Oh my god. Rude. That's what's here for Chernak. They'll clear it out. And we got a power wheel. Alright, sorry, I'm too tired to be
We need some more play-by-play to keep us.
Alright, 10, 20
well,
plus
not now,
seconds
but-
in ozone on 5-5, 12-5 for the Lightning.
Interesting. That means that the Canadians have not as had many strong shifts as the Lightning. Half as many.
And here are the fans here in Tampa Bay.
I'm not sure Montreal cares about that stat. They just want to keep it close.
Oh no, nobody cares about that stat.
Nobody cares about that stat.
They only care about the goals. That's the only stat they care about in the playoffs.
That's right.
Doesn't matter how bad they're getting out.
Get the win.
You're ahead in the goals. You thought you should be fine. Oh, front end. Vassilevsky gets away from Perry.
There we go.
Back to point. Petrie at the
Block.
shot block. Petrie with my shots blocked. Armia being worked up the puck. Comes over for Johnson. They'll get out of the zone. Cirelli tries. Oh, just barely too far for Stamkos. It's Deneau. Philip Deneau tries getting it out, but Sergachev with it. Mikhail Sergachev back.
Uh-oh.
It's trying to go for Johnson! Tries
Whoa.
to tic-tac-toe play for Cirelli.
It's a pretty good passing play.
Anthony Cirelli back to the point. It's John Ruda. Johnson. It comes back for...
Oh, that's a goal. Whoa. Not what Montreal wanted. That's tough.
Yeah. And there's people
Point
at
shot, too, which is...
Anthony
You always want to
Cirelli.
stop those from going in. If you're
And
Price,
it's
the winner,
Cirelli 71.
Price screen in front.
Wait, it's Cirelli 71.
Oh, my favorite
Turning
car.
on his favorite ever booster.
Oh, lots
like
of traffic.
90 miles per hour, and like he just speeds for rush hour. Like, goddamn, the guy at home, you.
71 Cirelli.
And he goes
all the
into
way.
he goes into
Tip?
the
Maybe tip?
he
I
goes
don't
into
know.
the HOV lane without anybody else. That's badass, just so you know. Going in the HOV lane without another person in that. He sped at 90 miles per hour, and the cop gave him to take it.
He went the wrong way.
Oh, it gives a move! But he's tied up, though. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Wrong thing.
Lunch.
Weber.
Weber grill.
Weber. That's offside. Wait, that's hand pass.
Hand pass or to play? One of the two. Cirelli, does it get tipped here? Let's watch the puck. Follow it right. Nope.
Just straight through off the blocker at Price.
Looks like it got straight in.
And there's
Just lots of
offside.
traffic in the lane.
1-0 for the Lightning. 12:57 left to go in the second.
Tough hill to climb for Montreal.
Uphill climb.
Good thing they have a taxi on in order. They don't have to climb that hill, they'll drive up it.
It's a hard one.
But their taxi? It's a 71 Cirelli.
And he says, "How high, suckers? I'm abandoning you halfway up this hill." Wait, I'm abandoning you just near the top of the hill. The top of the hill is the Stanley Cup.
The top of the hill is the Stanley Cup.
And so it's like, I abandon you just at the top of the hill.
Right. We don't have any players that used to play on the former teams here, do we? Do we have any ex-Tampa players on Montreal or any? None of that, eh?
I don't really think so. No.
Montreal. There's no ex-players on Tampa. I'm trying to think.
No, I don't think so.
No. Who's your favorite player from Montreal?
I believe Price.
Mm-hmm. Carey Price? Or Corey Price?
Corey Price.
Carey Perry?
Carey Perry. Or Corey Price. Yeah, Corey Price. Are both CPs.
Carey Perry sounds like someone who would win America's Got Talent.
Yes.
Singing next is Carey Perry.
And I know. Woo!
America's Got Carey Perry.
I'll say
Okay.
God.
I want to turn the stream off. Everybody leave. Go away. He's having a breakdown. Sorry for this. We apologize.
Oh my God.
Technical difficulties.
Bum 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 bum.
I don't know who this is.
But
my name.
646
We should probably introduce ourselves. My name is Dick Rittersport. This is my co-host Gunther Wunderbar.
Wait, Gunford Dylan.
This is our new commentating name. I am Dick Rittersport and you're Gunther Wunderbar.
Wait, no. I'm McDavid.
Nickname is Smarties.
I'm McDavid. I'm a McDavid Connor, and I'm McDavid Connor. Who are you?
I already said I'm Dick Rittersport.
Alright, Dick Rittersport and McDavid Connor reporting to you.
Oh, you're Gunther Wunderbar.
Shut up, you idiot! I'm
How
not.
about, okay, would you prefer?
I'm McDavid Connor.
Would you prefer Chester Butterfinger?
What the hell?
Or how about Chad Kit Kat?
Chad Kit Kat. Oh my God. No, I'm McDavid Connor. There's something you can do about it.
Oh, you know what you should be for hockey?
Wait, what?
You should be. How about?
Comes up for Palat. In comes Palat.
Samuel Score.
Oh, yeah. Wait, I'm still on score. Wait, no, McDavid scored.
There you go.
Wait, no, McDavid Connor scored.
Game's on. We need some commentary. We need some play-by-play.
Goes back for Palat.
Where is he in the ice?
Zone. Palat flex it out, and it's point. Wait, and it's dumped back in. It's McDonough. It's picked up by Suzuki into the Tampa Bay zone. Caulfield misses the net on that weak shot. Sherrod back at the point. It's Suzuki with a shot glove down by Vasilevsky, and he'll pass it out for Palat. Gets that one over. It's McDonough. Ryan McDonough dumps it in at the red line. Around the boards, it's Byron over for. Comes up and slap shotted by.
Oh, they're going the other way?
Goes in, comes the other way. It's Byron with Caulfield. Paul Byron, and he spins away from Bruda. Paul Byron picking up over for Petrie. He can't handle it. It just goes into a stick. Sharp angle shot. Stop.
Turnover. That's not a turnover you want.
Anthony Cirelli coming the other way with speed, and he knocks Simonson off the puck. It comes over for Kakaniemi. Jesperi Kakaniemi at the shot, blocked by Tyler Johnson. We're on the boards for Anderson. Josh Anderson and Hedman knocks him off the puck, but Armia keeps it for Kakaniemi. Petrie blows wide, stopped by Vasilevsky. Stahl with another shot, misses the net. Back for Petrie on the other side. Over for Sherrod. Back for Petrie. Petrie with a shot, tries tipping it. Armia with a shot, another block by Ruda. Petrie with it. And it comes over for Stahl. Eric Stahl with the puck. In the middle, he shoots a Vasilevsky. Will cover that one up.
Good shift by Montreal. Good zone time and chances there.
Yep, shots are down 21-8 for Montreal.
They needed that shift, didn't they?
Shots are 28-8.
They gotta stay in this game.
Daddy, the shots are 21-8 for Montreal.
Are they?
Yeah.
Don't tell Montreal.
Alright. Here's a nice shot by Petrie, and it goes from
that's
me
why you throw it at the net. Off the skate,
and
easily gun in.
Vasilevsky makes the save, though, with the pad.
I think in this case, this is what they got to start doing. Change their game. Have the D-men pinch a little more. Have them forwards try to cover them off. You got to put the pressure on Tampa now when you're in their own. When you're in their end.
Well, that's what they did in the Cirelli goal, and Johnson served from blocking a shot.
The other thing I think you do, you order
block
a pizza to the dressing room, but you don't tell them it's coming.
Shot and stop by Vasilevsky.
You do the old Nicky.
Well, that's what happens on the Cirelli goal. Like the Ruda pinched in, he went back to the point and scored. Here's the quick shot, and Vasilevsky easily covers that. And misses the net, and shot superior 9-2 for Montreal. Gets it over for Eric Stahl. Stahl dumps it around the boards. Vasilevsky can't leave
instead
it.
of his net.
Hey, he outside his net, but he just calmly went back to his net. Maroon, or for Savard. That one goes on a skate, but they're offside anyways.
Mm-hmm. You know what I think Montreal's strategy should be right now?
What?
Accuse Tampa of farting.
What the hell?
It'd sell up the whole team. Be like, did you guys just fart? Like, we can all smell it. Like, and then just embarrass them.
Ew! Oh, we scored! It's a fight. It's
Seriously.
5-0. The other guy, Vasilevsky, hiding in embarrassment, and they score.
That's right. New strategies. It's mind games.
Dude, Vasilevsky out for a long time, and then he finally goes to the last one. It's like I have to be the last one off. It comes back. It's Savard. He dumps it around the boards. Petrie over. It's lifted out. It's picked up by Gallagher, but sent to the corner by Sergio.
Oh, man!
He knocks Lehkonen off.
Oh, he's going to be okay, but that definitely knocked the window to Lehkonen. He went back first into the boards.
Helmet came
He's
off.
going to be fine. We've all been there. You just definitely the wind knocked it on him.
That's a big hit there by Mikhail. Ooh!
Oh.
That's got to be called, man. That's a cross
Yeah. Oh, it's a penalty too because it was interference. No, there was no play on the puck. It was just they just hit him.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So one in the box. 1-0 for the Lightning. 9:57 to go into the second period.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Power play. Time to tie it.
Power play. Time to tie it. Power play. Time to tie it. Power play. Time to tie it.
All right, keep it going, man.
Asha. Ra. Asha. Okay. Bunts. That's a song. It's a new song called Uns. Does everybody like it? Alright, so we are already here. The return as Montreal is a power play, I think. All right, everybody. So here is Sergachev and instead of Lehkonen. Lehkonen went into the boards at 33 kilometers per hour.
Wow. That sounds
He's wincing in pain there. Mikhail Sergachev, 2 minutes for interference at 10:03, and Lehkonen is heading to the dressing room right now. Montreal's power play is 0 for 2 with 4 shots tonight. And the backwards bullet, quick shot, misses the net. It's Gustafsson. That one's missing in the middle and it's cleared out. Price over for Gustafsson. former Calgary Flame, Gustafson, and back for Suzuki, making his way from the neutral zone, past the blue line as he inside the blue line, Suzuki around the boards, and it goes out of play. So Lakinen's out in the dressing room right now.
Okay.
That's all. There is some penalty in the play. That's good. Alright, minute 9:29 left to go in the second, and minute 43 left to go in the power play. And we'll have to restart the draw. Suzuki, Gustafson, Foley, Caulfield, and Perry out on the power play for Montreal. Alright. And Tampa Bay wants to draw unfairly again, so why didn't you just die the ball, you ref? Oh my god, it's so annoying. Oh, you got an all time new camp action. A giant piece of spear gone, but we're back. Oh, it scores! Nick Suzuki! Sorry I wasn't there to see it.
Oh, goal! Tie game?
And we're tied at 1 here.
Wow, good.
Right at the face off. Oh, what a bad turnover. Oh, what was that?
Did by Perry or did it go right in?
That went right in. That's.
Oh, 5-hole kind of bouncing. Dribbling.
Oh, Vasilevsky, what are you doing, buddy? I'm not sure. I might have tipped off McDonough, actually. No, it just went straight in. Vasilevsky did not see what was coming there. Sergachev looking up. Not too happy about that. And we were gone by who scores next? Getting eaten but alive by mosquitoes by the campfires. It's Joanne P. Header P says, welcome back, JP. Joanne P says, Montreal is PP. Joanne P says, Suzuki, does he play PP? Header P says, I agree, and comes back for Perry at the shot, misses the net. Run sides Petrie. Down low, it's Edmondson. Picked up by Hedman, beat back into his own zone. Or for Coolman, out for Goudreau. Header P says, I agree. JP says, laughing crime place. Sure does, confirmed. Glad does JP win. JP says, I'm so impressed with myself, lol. Header P says, a number 1 medal emoji. Right, that's on the chat caption. Tipped on that and stop about Vasilevsky. It's Gordor for Chernak. Or for Coleman. Picked up by Anderson, back for. It comes out for Sherrod. Takes a shot at Vasilevsky. Oh, it deflects off him. Behind the net. And they can't get it out. It's Kotkaniemi who keeps it in the zone. McDonough can't quite get it out. And it's Gord who picks it up. Yanni Gord. He's in the Gord, guys. And girls. And it's flicked out, but it's kept in by a line by Kotkaniemi. Takes a shot in net. Stop there. Vasilevsky still lives out in front. And it's picked up by Foley. My God, it's been in the Tampa Bay zone for a long time. They normally don't get this pinch that much, and that is icing here again.
Look at this, though, for the shots. Montreal dominating the shots, eh?
Yeah.
Haven't seen that against Tampa all playoffs.
Sherrod with this shot. Ooh.
Oh, that was all that. He just got a piece of that. Vasilevsky had to recover there. Oh! Is that shot?
Yeah.
Jeez.
And shots period 12-2 for the shots this period. And became Stahl to draw. So
what you also don't realize is it's decorative gourd season.
Gourd season is on for 1 minute and 55 seconds.
Sorry, decorative hockey gourd.
Decorative Yanni Gourd season, mofos.
Decorative Yanni gourd season.
Mofos.
Mofos.
word shift is on for a minute and 55 seconds, and Foley doesn't get the winger line. And he'll come out, and he'll just tip it, and
They just want to get a change.
Just clear it down. So Gurr will get his change. Nick Suzuki has 6 goal in the playoffs, 10:46 in the power play, unassisted. It's picked up
2-on-1
by Stahl. Hedman going for the dive and shot, and Vasilevsky makes the calm stop.
Well, that's the right play. You take away the pass and let Vasilevsky make force the save. So we got Cirelli that sounds like a car, and Suzuki is a vehicle.
Motorcycle. Suzuki.
And then on Edmonton you have Yamamoto, which is almost like Yamaha.
Yes.
Yamamoto?
Yamamoto sounds like
Yamamoto.
motor. Like if you had an R, it's Yamamoto.
Yeah. Oh, and then there's my
Yamamoto.
favorite players for Columbus is Peter Volkswagen.
Wait, Peter Volkswagen? Who's that?
He's nobody. He doesn't exist.
Great.
He lives in my joke.
And Freddie Montero also lives in.
He rents a 2-bedroom in my joke. They charge him a lot of money.
He also lives in Zach Street.
That joke is so inside, nobody gets it.
Well, I didn't even say it to the rest of them.
I don't even know what it means.
What? Say it out, you know what that means.
Okay, I don't.
Zach Story by Freddie Montero.
What?
Oh! Zach Story by Freddie Montero. And it's real. I can't remember.
What does that do with Volkswagen?
Because it sounds like it's a little bit in his dream. Peter Volkswagen. Listen to this.
Oh, I got you.
Then no,
Bit of a stretch, but okay, I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Sorry, we had some
Here comes Armia.
technical difficulty. Okay, play by play.
It comes out, tries centering it out in front, and it's picked up by Hedman. How long has it been since Tampa Bay's had a shot?
Long
Not
time.
since the goal. Since they had a shot.
They have no shot long time.
What? Shots of 14-2 for Montreal this period. So yeah, obviously crushing them with shots. Shot attempts are 37-24. And just Tampa is just getting hauled in. Comes in and it's a bad turnover.
Oh, here we go. Take a shot.
Garfield
A
shot.
slack shot though. That's weird.
This is the net. It's picked up by it's a guy blows a tire. Comes Kucherov.
Oh, dangling and dancing and dipping.
Or Frank Dunn, he finally gets it.
Doubling and
Front for Kucherov, and he misses the
chips
net.
and dip there.
Flat.
Some chips to go with your dip,
interception.
Kucherov.
Comes back, it's McDonough. Ryan McDonough. Gets in, he gets it. Then it's Matthew Joseph who dumps it in. Price or for Weber.
It's gonna be my new saying. It's gonna be this. You wanna hear it?
Weber.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh! Joseph gets hit up right in the face by the shot of his own teammate.
Oh, jeez.
Ryan McDonough. Well, here's Kucherov.
Kucherov, get him some toilet paper because he's dangling.
Dangling? What the
It's a poop reference. I don't know.
That is so dumb.
Okay, I'm not saying it's the perfect saying. I'll put it on the back burner and work on it. How about get him some chips because he just dipsy and doodle. Dipsy doodle. You know, one day we'll go outside after 5 o'clock. But not now. Okay. What do you got to say? Tomorrow's Canada Day.
Yeah.
98% of Canadians are A, camping, B, at a cottage, C, all the above. C, all the above.
And D.
And
the
D
racket.
is
Rain.
the other 2% are glued to their couch watching the playoffs in the boiling heat with an air conditioning that barely works.
And heat warning still
That's
on.
what we do for the stream. Sacrifice camping.
God damn it!
We sacrifice
Hey,
our
look at
country.
like NHL right here, but it's not. It's not more NHL.
What?
You don't want to. Let's get rid of this.
Still surfing the net now while these comments
Slurfing the net.
are slurping.
You're the surfing of net.
What's your favorite drink?
Root beer.
What brand?
A&W.
A&W?
Well, no, you have
Aw.
Barks, maybe.
Parks?
Maybe Barks.
Barks.
What?
What Dad's?
That's good. I mean, all root beer is almost.
Is there a root beer you don't like outside of Phillips?
Yeah, Phillips root beer is way too injured. Yeah, I like Virgil's.
Hipster root beer.
It's a hipster root beer. It's points.
Some people love it though.
That's
They like
fire.
that strong bite.
What? Those people are crazy.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Commentary.
Here comes her. It's flicked in. Picked up by Gackney. I mean, they're just throwing it up front for Byron. Picked up by Nikita Kucherov. Oh, he misses the puck right there. But it's picked up by Points, and he gets it out of his own. Brand Points or for Mikhail Sergachev. Sergachev dumps it in. Or for its Points with it. Now. Tap in the corner. Comes out, and Price will leave it for Anderson. Josh Anderson coming into his own. And he comes with a show! Came right to the front of the net, and Vasilevsky has to make a huge save on Josh Anderson. Deneau. So in deep, it's Philip Deneau back for Petrie at the point. Shoots! Tipped. Stop Vasilevsky.
I think Montreal got the idea. Just start firing it towards the net and hope
And
for...
Joe Savard is tying this one right there. Is he wrestling him? Or something?
He was.
Gallagher is like on the recipient end of the hold to, oh, we have something on the flag. Maybe a penalty to Savard. Well, here's Point.
I think it was
gets tied
offside.
by Edmondson. And Point retaliates. Here's his chance as Anderson just cuts Sergachev. What are you doing, buddy? You can't let him get to the front of the net like that.
Here's the... That's a good play. Towards the net.
And
Stick
it's
on it.
a nice save. Alright, it comes out. It's Weber for Sherratt. Shots period 16-2. It's Coleman. Over for Goudreau. Back to the point for Chernak. They just gotta start firing Tampa Bay.
You're fired, Tampa Bay.
Yeah, they are fired. This game is going horribly wrong for them. First period, they were getting outshot, but they weren't playing bad, though. They just couldn't get any shots through. Because they're trying to look for the perfect opportunity to take a good shot. Which I guess isn't bad, just considering that you're playing Carey Price and you gotta take accurate shots. Look at what Montreal's doing against Vasilevsky. They're just taking shots. John Cooper's really gotta rally his team at this intermission.
What's John Cooper going to say at the...
God damn it, you sons of bitches! You gotta play better, you idiots! Or is he gonna go like, alright guys, it was not our best period, but we can still... Oh!
Uh-oh.
Penalty? Here to
Yeah.
Armia?
I think so.
Alright, so maybe a Tampa Bay power play here. Blood potential? Joel Armia from the Montreal Canadiens is heading to the box.
Oh, no, that's a follow-through. Oh, it's the second one.
Make interesting up high. Edmondson's mad about something.
Well, you're allowed to high stick if you're shooting, right? And you follow through, but he took a shot and then he kind of came back up with the stick.
Joel Armia at 16:48 were a high sticking call. Only 2 minutes. He didn't drop on. 0 for 2 tonight is Tampa Bay with 2 shots. It's Hedman. Or for Kucherov. Back for Hedman. Nikita Kucherov with the puck. Down low, it's Cirelli back up for Kucherov. Point, waiting. Kucherov in the middle for Point. Stopped by Price.
Price read it the whole way.
That's the first shot since the goal that they scored.
Price is reading their power play pretty well these days. He knows exactly where the shots are coming from.
Tic-tac-toe play. Price attempting the bumper play, but doesn't quite work. And Point wins the draw. Oh, Stamkos with a shot. Rebound is still loose. No. Price is one of the big reasons why their power play, their penalty kill is so good.
For sure.
As they say, goalies are best penalty killer. Edmund. Gets one back for Kucherov. Comes Brayden Point. Point and goes on
Turnover.
skate and moves it down the ice. Vasilevsky over for Hedman. Victor Hedman. He's back for points. Kucherov over for Point. They finally entered the zone. Cirelli tied up with Foley. Cirelli gets it in deeper for Kucherov. Kucherov over for Stamkos. Can't quite get a quick shot off. And oh my gosh.
Oh.
Stamkos has really got to take that shot no matter what. Comes down the ice zone.
Clear it, Price. What happened there? What was Price doing?
I don't know. He's trying to pull off a flurry.
That's weird. He just held it for so long.
Byron. And it's cleared down the ice. God damn. Stamkos has got to take those shots when he has the chance. So you can't pass it back to Hedman.
Yeah.
In that play. Still got to take those shots. You
shoot your shot.
Yeah.
Or you shoot your shot.
100% of the shots you don't take.
You don't not score.
You don't score. Oh, Maroon with the chance.
Oh, Fat Maroon.
Scott. Oh my God. Maroon around the board. Seven's cleared out by Suzuki.
Cleared by
4 shots in the power play.
Oh, now Vasilevsky's getting all like, I want to screw up too.
For me, I want to be.
Yeah, I can show you how much I can screw
I
up.
want to be Flurry. But oh,
It's like I can be a Vezina winner too, you know.
how about we both be Flurry? Yay! Gord.
Oh, Relentless
What's
here for
that?
Montreal. Nice.
And
Shift.
comes Kakaniemi. Spinning away from Merrill.
Oh, block shot.
And it's Maroon. Patty Maroon.
Fatty Maroon.
My God, I hate you. And your
Not
jokes.
as much as his wife.
God damn it, Daddy. You have to be so mean about everything. Kakaniemi.
How is it mean? I don't even know him.
Left side. 41 shots. 41 seconds left to go in the second. That is a nice save there by, and the rebound is the better.
Corey, the price is right.
Wow, the price is right. No one ever knew that. There's that chance. Bad move there by Hedman, too. That's not great. But it was mainly Stamkos.
Bad move, Beardman.
And here's that battle for it. And
This
Johnson.
scrambly play there. Oh, I like this. Is Vasilevsky going? Like, I'm gonna come into the net and I'm gonna trip on the way, and then I'm gonna lose the puck.
And then Sergachev's going to have to make a great defensive play.
Yeah.
So stop the goal.
Right there, Vasilevsky's like, I bet some money on Montreal tonight. I want them to
Sure
win.
back. There's an episode of South Park where it was Jesus versus Satan, and
What are you doing talking about South Park?
I just want. Oh, Goudreau! Couple seconds. Oh, for Coleman! Scores!
Oh my God, that is insane.
What a goal! By
Oh
Blake
man, that hurt.
Coleman.
Montreal was dominating that period for the most part.
0.3 seconds left to go.
Back breaker.
And it's Blake Coleman.
Oh, just stretching out to, and Price usually would have that, but I guess his pad was just off the ice a little bit. Ooh, just turnover right there.
Oh, Sherratt. Wow.
I wonder, was it even Deno who might have tipped it in, or did Coleman get it?
I think Coleman got that. That was Coleman, though.
Yeah.
But then I might have got piece of it, though.
Well, Deno was doing the right thing.
Just a dive out to clear it. But
Oh, it came up over him. I thought it went under the pad. It went over. It went high. Man.
And that's it for the period right there.
Ah, man, that's a tough goal to let in. That's a Vancouver move right there.
Then a goal with 1 second left in the period.
Yeah. We do our worst plays during the last second.
Wait, as soon as that went in, I'm like, wait, is there still time left? And it's like, yeah.
Are you leaving the room there, Snappy McSnapperson? Stout, do you want to talk to your streaming people or no? Oh, I thought he was in his bedroom. Well, what a turn of events we've had, folks. It's Montreal letting in the late goal. Tampa goes up 2-1. John Cooper is going to now be relaxed with his team, just telling them to protect the lead. And Montreal is the one that's going to have to turn it up a notch. Even more.
Yeah, like John Cooper's like, well, we're still up, so I can't give my team crap. I'm just swearing, but anyway. Alright, where's it?
Montreal's puck luck might run out.
So we're going to keep reviewing the awards. So Ted Lindsay was won by Connor McDavid. Anything you have to say about that?
No, but also the Connor McDavid Award went to Ted Lindsay.
Alright, the next award. That's an Marc-Andre Fleury. The candidates were Marc-Andre Fleury, Andre Vasilevsky is playing the nice game, and
Your Graham.
Philip Grubauer. Alright. And the
Winner?
winner was, drum please, Marc-Andre Fleury. How do you feel about that?
I feel pretty good. I'd like to accept this award on behalf of Mark. Oh, you mean
It's Jason Twin, not it's Marc-Andre Fleury, not Jason Twin. Won the award.
doxing me right now? Stellan. Now everybody knows your last name.
Yay.
I think that Fleury. I guess he deserved it. It's a tough year. I don't know. I didn't really follow goalies so much. I know some maybe Vasilevsky didn't play enough, but he was hurt for a bunch.
Vasilevsky was?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think he played as much as he normally would.
Wait, so McElhinney played?
I think so.
Oh, damn. Yeah, they gotta work on signing a good backup goalie. And maybe sacrifice a good D-man for a good backup goalie for Vasilevsky.
I guess, yeah.
Like, you gotta make some sacrifices, and I bet you a backup goalie would take way less pressure. Like,
Yeah.
they did that with Montreal did that with Allen. So, not much pressure on Price.
So he played 42 games, so maybe he wasn't hurt. What do you think? Does that mean hurt or not hurt?
I'm not sure. I think that, well, no, not hurt.
McElhinney only played 12, so yeah.
Probably not hurt. I mean,
I don't know. I didn't follow the goalies enough to know if Fleury was a good pick or not.
well, he had below 2 goals against average, and he had a 9.28 save percentage. So he did play pretty good. All right, next one is the Norris. And the candidates for the Norris were Victor Hedman, who's playing in tonight's game, Cale Makar, and Adam Fox. And the winner was Adam Fox. Daddy, your review?
Good pick.
You're eating something right now. Please don't talk.
You can treat those sausage.
Seeing drink the sausage, people. All right. Yes.
Rumor has it Hedman is overrated this year.
What?
When you look at the stats, his 5-on-5 play not good.
Yeah, but that's his fifth. This is fifth straight time as a nominee
Right.
for Vezina. For Norris.
I'm not saying he's not a good defenseman, but a lot of people said this year he was not having a great year defensively, or anything like that. Adam Fox is a good pick.
Yeah, he was second in defenseman points with 47. Only 1 point behind Tyson Barrie, who's the leader.
Yeah, and he's 21 years old,
Yeah,
which shouldn't matter, but
it does. All right, now next one is the Hart. It's the last one.
hard.
Nominees were
Well, it doesn't matter. We already know.
Nathan McKinnon. Oh, for the people who don't know. Nathan McKinnon,
Yep.
Austin Matthews,
Mm-hmm.
Connor McDavid, and the winner was.
And the winner is BX's tan.
Yeah, we don't even need a drum roll. It's obvious.
BX's tan line.
We don't need a drum roll. It's obviously Connor McDavid.
We'll do the opposite of a drum roll. We'll do guitar solo.
105 points in 56 games. That's insane. Like, that's
Mm-hmm. Remember even how did he end his season with like a crazy...
Like Ron Murray had like 40 points in 11 games.
Yeah, like 3 points a game to end it. That's insane.
Yeah.
Really hope he does well in the playoffs one year.
Like sometime I really hope he leaves Edmonton, to be honest.
No, let's hope he stays in Edmonton because they're not a good team. Man, imagine him on a good team. Crap.
We're gonna be. Imagine he goes to Colorado. Wait, no. McKinnon for McDavid.
Like, imagine that Tampa Bay just took 2 of their players and traded them for McDavid, plus a whole bunch of draft picks. 2 of their top players.
So they trade, like, for example, Kucherov and Point for McDavid.
Yeah, or exactly. They would be an incredible team if they had McDavid. But I don't know, maybe that would be a bit much. Kucherov and Point.
Here's a trade.
I don't think you'd want to do that if you're
McDavid
Tampa.
For McKinnon and Edmonton gets a first-round pick.
Yeah, but that doesn't help. Well, yeah, but yeah.
That'd be
I don't know if those kind of trades make a team any better though.
The 1-for-1 trade.
Yeah, well, it's like McKinnon's already amazing, so I don't know if like somebody who's really amazing is going to make a huge like. You need to go to a team that's already good but missing a piece. You know what I mean? Like if he went to the Rangers.
Yeah.
A team that's coming up, or Carolina, or
Vancouver.
Basically, a team that's the next Tampa Bay.
Vancouver.
Yeah, but we'd have to give up. We don't have any space, right? We'd have to give up so much that it wouldn't make us any better. We'd just be Edmonton. It has to go to a team where they're already good, or kind of good, and they have cap space, or if they don't have cap space, they have. Well, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't matter. The point is.
Do our period.
I guess what I'm saying is he plays for a team that's just kind of okay right now, and if you're a fan of any other team, that's where you want him to stay.
Yeah.
Because if he's on a team that's actually pretty good, that team would become amazing.
Yeah.
Anyway, recap. Go ahead. You take over this one.
All right, but first we're gonna do a review of this Customer Stanley Cup episode 2.
Go for it. You do it all. You're leading the way. Sit up.
All right, so
better if you sit up when you're talking about this.
It was about the
all your streamers sit up. Nobody's streaming laying down. All your heroes, your Creed Crafts, your McMax, your
McMax.
Well, I don't know. Whoever you follow online, they all stream sitting up, right?
McMax.
What's your new name? McMac McButterfinger.
McMac McButterfinger.
Oh. Anyway, the story of that last period, it's the last 2 seconds.
Yes.
Montreal had an amazing period. What are you laughing about?
McMac McButterfinger. What the hell?
McMac McButterfinger.
McMac McButterfinger.
Hey, I didn't pick it for you. Your parents did. You're adopted. That's your real name. Your parents owned a candy store.
Mom, am I adopted?
Excuse me. Mama, am I adopted? They go.
You wouldn't get that meme.
And they go, oh, of course. I wouldn't.
Mommy. You know what that meme is from? It's Sam in it. Mom, am I adopted? Yes.
It's the meme. Mom, am I adopted? And they go, yeah, because we're not British.
Yes. Oh. And then I'm just like, oh. Alright, so how about... So
what's your favorite candy bar? What's your favorite chocolate treat?
Do I really? I'm playing this game. I don't want to talk about candy bars.
So we're calling that unnecessary stress by Stellan.
God damn it.
Who knew asking about your favorite candy bar was such a stressful event?
I don't want to talk about it.
He doesn't want to talk about it, folks. It's too personal.
Yes.
Crazy.
I was spending years.
I'll tell you mine. I've got 8 favorite chocolate bars.
What? This is down. Fewest shots in a game, 2021 playoffs for Tampa Bay Lightning. Game 2 versus Carolina was the most, where they only had 15 shots. They won that game. And then 13 tonight versus Montreal, and the result is question mark.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, so yeah.
What's your favorite Elliot Friedman hairdo? Mine is maybe not this one.
Oh, thank you. Maybe for the
He's got some extra big
Seattle
wings.
Western Canadian team.
Ah, interesting.
That's it, Keith. What's with his hairdo? It's so long.
Oh, yeah, he's had that for a long time. Okay, so favorite chocolate bar, favorite chocolate. Let's hear it.
Smarties, I guess. Smarties.
Yeah, just say it. It's okay.
Yeah, Smarties.
Smarties. It's Smarties.
Wait, can we get to Quest to the Stanley Cup episode 2 review?
I haven't stopped you once from doing that.
You've been asking me these stupid questions, though. Alright. So how do you feel about his late second round? And
No, you started.
they had some talking about this guy who was a Montreal Canadiens fan. He grew up in Boston, which is rare.
Mm-hmm.
But he used to play for the Canadiens.
Hmm.
And he was apparently a radio broadcaster. Talking about the...
Okay, you gotta tell people what you're talking about right now.
Alright, Quest for the Stanley Cup episode 2 review. Most of you guys probably didn't watch it, actually.
So what is it?
It's basically a playoff show.
Where
all
do you
your
find
favorite
it?
playoff teams. YouTube. It's on the NHL YouTube channel.
Okay, and what is it?
One second, is it to get back on track? Alright, we're good. It's basically just an inside view of, like, behind the scenes.
Okay.
It's just a behind the scenes
Behind the scenes of what?
of the NHL playoffs.
This playoffs, right?
Like inside the dressing room.
Yeah. Okay. So you watched what last time?
Episode 2.
And go ahead with your recap.
I mean,
Tell them what happened.
so
Or
basically there's this,
what did you hear?
there's this Montreal guy who, he's a Montreal fan, but he was born in Boston, which is rare.
Yeah.
So they, so he's like a Montreal radio broadcaster
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. They also had some inside looks on
Okay. Do you remember what his name was?
the
Chris Nyland. Now, what was important was he was a Montreal player,
I know.
but he was from Boston. But he was a huge, popular player for Montreal because he was a tough guy. And he was one of those guys that the fans loved. And he ended up staying in Montreal, or at least going back to Montreal after his career, and became a bit of a radio guy, and he does a lot of media stuff there, and he's now a big Montreal guy. Obviously, he played for them. I remember him. Anyway, okay, so that was the start of the episode, right? Because he was talking about how Montreal reacts when their team makes the playoffs, and that's pretty big.
Yeah.
And what was one of the reasons why it's so big in Montreal? Because it's one of the only big sporting teams there. Where he was saying, like in Boston, obviously the Bruins are really popular, but they still have to compete with
Celtics,
the
Red
Celtics,
Sox,
the Red
Patriots.
Sox, the Patriots, all these other big sports teams. So Montreal, it's almost more important than in Boston, hockey-wise. Yeah, but it was a good episode, I thought. For that reason, I like that part. Some of the behind-the-scenes stuff, I don't really remember a lot. Fill me in.
So we have some inside looks on the teams, which was Tampa.
What happened? Tell us some inside stories. Any scoops?
I forgot. We watched the episode literally just after the game 1 stream.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember anything but that.
There were some pep talks by the coaches. What do they say?
They said just keep going hard and blah blah blah. I don't remember.
Yeah.
We gotta write this down.
You can write it down next time, yeah.
Actually,
Make some notes.
you know what?
Maybe.
Honestly.
Join Stellan with his other endeavor. What do you have? You have a Bob's Burgers podcast.
We haven't uploaded that in ages.
I haven't uploaded anything. Look for it in the future. Bob's Burgers podcast with Stellan and Heather.
Yeah, so last time we made an episode was like June 4th, I think.
What's going on there? Okay, we don't have to talk about this right now.
Alright, we'll try to make some new ones. But again, season 1 is going to get released.
Something tells me you've been sidetracked by hockey streaming.
the Tigers did until they took it over from that.
Yeah. Okay, so what's going to happen in the third period? I think Montreal's going to score 2 goals, win 3-2.
Okay.
Boom, I said it, I did it. Deal with it.
Okay. I think that Tampa's going to hold. I think that Tampa will hold on here.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I'm hoping that's what happens to Montreal, but it feels like that might have broken their Shea Weber spirit a little bit. But I don't know. Montreal is surprised the whole way through these playoffs, so I'm going to look for them to keep strong and.
I think Tampa's going to get an empty net. Play a 3-1.
Wow. Okay.
Right.
But it won't be over. We've got lots of games ahead.
Oh yeah, it's only a 2-0 series. If they lose the next game, though.
Yep. Who's your favorite player on Tampa Bay?
I like Braden Point, actually.
Good. Good pick.
Yeah, Montreal already said.
Yeah, I think I like Stamkos. He's been around so long and he's been through so much. And
yeah, he's like been since 1995. There's only been 2 players, and he's one of them to score 60 goals.
Yeah, and yeah, exactly. He's been through ups and downs, and even last year with the playoffs where he kind of missed the whole thing. And
he came in and scored a goal in the only 2 minutes
Yeah.
that he had. Again, I think it's a like work better.
yeah.
And Price already said preferred Canadians.
Favorite?
Oh, I do like Toffoli though. Mostly because he was just an extra for the Canuck.
Yeah, he was Canuck for 5 minutes. So.
Yes.
Had a cup of coffee with the Canucks, but it was a good cup of coffee.
Probably play like what 15 games, 16 games for us.
Yeah, it's a cup of coffee.
Advanced Analytics, their shots in net tonight.
Where are most of them coming? Looks like the left circle and right in front of the net, and then slot. Slot
Here
shots.
is the goal. Coleman just speeds in. Look, 3 seconds left, 2 seconds left. Scores a 0.3 seconds.
Oh, just brutal. Kills you.
No, yeah, recap. Yeah, that was pretty bad.
You know what else kills me?
No, October 4th,
Do you know what else kills me?
2019.
Oh!
Mine was
Your
one-handed
farts-
goal.
Your farts are
And it
killing
was Ryan B. August 25th, 2020.
Oh, Coleman's
and
done
that's
this before? Coleman.
And this is tonight. Yeah, he scored a one-hander beauty when he was with New Jersey.
Crazy.
What a goal by Blake Coleman. So they get 2-1 for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Big Suzuki, this series, game 1, 0 points. Game 2, 1 point. Shots done in game 1, 8 in game 2. Faceoff percentage, 29% in game 1, 83%.
I think that's showing that he's having a much better game too.
Rating -3 in game 1 and even in tonight's game.
Much better game for Suzuki game 2. Here we go. Let's hear some play-by-play if this guy sits up.
Blake Coleman, his second goal of the
Tell me
playoffs
where it is on the ice.
at 1959. This was by Goudreau McDonough and comes and tipped away by Price. It scored behind the net with it.
Oh, no!
Coleman! Whoa!
Whoa, Price with an amazing save.
Great save there by Carey Price. Comes over for Coleman. Gets it in deep. Gourd with it. Back up for Savard, and it's out of his reach as it goes outside the zone.
Where is it?
Well, I can't see the puck right now.
Well, you got to say where it is on the ice.
It's Sergachev behind the net. We're for Sorelli exiting the zone and he'll limp it in. And it's Price over for Sherrod. It's kept inside the line by Stamkos. Battle up on the boards for the puck. And it comes out to Stamkos gets it. Oh, too bad of a bounce, but Hedman manages to keep on, not let that go to turnover. In comes Johnson into the zone, and it's an easy blocker save. They might have missed the net. But out comes Phil Deneau. Hedman around the boards, fans on it, and it's Deneau with it. Tied up by Sorelli. Philip Deneau.
No.
Sorelli over for Chernak.
Gatti no.
It's Kucherov. Lehkonen back to retrieve it as he's behind
Pass
But he's
the
back
luck
for
and then you
Edmondson.
get both sides.
Edmondson. Back for Petrie behind the net. As both teams change, Petrie comes in from behind the net. And he tries...
Oh,
bringing
nice
it out,
dish.
comes over. It's Eric Stahl. And he tries centering it!
Oh, good chance. Good chance.
Perry over for Edmondson. Edmondson shoots, misses the net. And Kucherov will clear it out of the zone. Point racing to get to it, but Edmondson gets to it first and will clear it out of the zone. Goal, third period goal differential. It's Vasilevsky. Around the boards over
Back
for
up over the blue
Joseph.
line. Takes it into the Montreal zone.
Joseph. And he comes, takes it in the Montreal zone.
Quick shot.
But you see where it is.
Well,
And
no, you can't share. I'm just...
Suzuki
It
dumps
helps
it
see
in.
if you say where the puck is on the ice, too.
Chernak behind the net. Waiting.
Looks like he just itched his face. I got a
Ah,
little itch right here on my beard. Let's see.
Chernak gets it over for Sergachev.
God,
and it
how
comes
itchy our
over
playoff
for
beard, sorry.
Johnson, and he'll dump it in, and Price gloves it.
Price
Fly
club
ball!
save.
Johnson is out. So that's
You're out of
one
here.
out.
That's it. One up, one down.
And there's this chance for Blake Coleman out front.
Oh, he couldn't. It was a rolling puck, but it almost helped him because it almost handcuffed Price. But Price is really good with these shoulder shrug kind of saves where he just brings his body up.
That's a nice save. I'm not sure
That's
Savard, the shot. I'm not sure if that was saved or not. Serge over to Johnson at the point.
Oh, broken stick by
Broken
Canadian.
stick by the no, but it comes out. It's Paul Byron, but it's a
Thought he
1-on-1.
was alone.
They'll dump it in and do a chip and chase around Sergachev.
Chip and chase.
And it's kept into the line by Sherrod. It's blocked. Savard around the boards for Sergachev, and Sergachev manages. No, it's kept inside the line. It's Byron. Back for Anderson. Near the face-off dot, gets it back behind the net, Tampa Bay net by Kotkaniemi, and then
it comes out of the zone.
Steven Stamkos. As Sherrod returns it back in his own zone. Sherrod exiting his own zone, and he'll just dump it in.
Dunkin' Donuts.
And his icing.
Dunkin' Donuts with an icing on the cake.
Perfect.
Speaking of,
Alright.
tell me your favorite NHL player.
Leaf Pedersen. That's my favorite NHL player.
Why?
Because I'm a Canucks fan. Alright, face percentage 51.2% for Montreal, 48.8% for Tampa Bay. So pretty even. Back to get it is Chernak. Gets it out. It's picked up by Edmondson. Joel Edmondson. Over to Petrie. They try springing Gallagher. In comes Gallagher, being checked there by Chernak. Gallagher with it, or for Deneau. Back for Gallagher. Brendan Gallagher. It's picked up there by Kucherov. Over for that one bounced over to stick of Palat. And it's Palat. The shot stepped by Price. It's Petrie. Around the boards. It's Petrie. Jeff Petrie has the puck, and he's holding on to it. It's inside his own zone as everybody changes. Springs Stahl entering the zone, and he'll do a chip and chase around Ruda. That one's picked up at the line as Gustafson comes in. Stealing it, it's picked up by Gord as it's about. As it comes out around the boards, it's kept in by Sherrod, but it's blocked in front, and it'll be cleared! Breakaway pass!
Oh, good play.
Great play there by oh! Look, it's Coleman!
Price
Shrugs
flashes
it off.
the glove and says, smell
Flashes
this.
letter.
He said, smell this. It's a
Flashes
good glove.
Weber on Blake Coleman. And Weber stops a breakaway. Ooh, what a pass by Coleman. Weber just stops.
Weber's like, no problem, got it. And then it's like, oh no, we have another scoring chance right away. And Price says, I got this one. Why don't you guys just leave? It'll just be me and Weber. We'll play the whole game, just the two of us.
Yeah.
Just the two of us playing Tampa Bay in the sky. Just the two of us.
What the hell?
That was weird.
Yeah, that was weird. Alright, Stamkos. Sherrod over for Weber. It's picked up with Anderson. Cirelli over for Sergachev. Down for Savard. Stamkos gets it in. Back into the Tampa Bay zone. Savard. It's picked up by Byron and they get it out of the zone. Johnson, loose in front was Stamkos, but they can't get the pass over to him. Kotkaniemi entering the Tampa Bay zone, he misses the net. Sherratt picks it up at the point, Seal get it in deeper. It's Savard who picks up possession along the boards though. And Hedman can't quite clear it out as Lehkonen keeps it in. Kotkaniemi back for Lehkonen. Lehkonen with a shot blocked. Edmondson with a shot stopped by Vasilevsky. As we take a break here in Tampa Bay at the Amalie Arena. 6 Stanley Cup history. Coleman. Goal scored at 19:59 of a period.
Those are big moments in a cup final. Every goal is so huge, right?
Brutal, man. Unless it's like,
Unless it's already a blowout game.
Yeah.
Every goal is big. Coming around to Montreal a little. I think I might be starting to cheer for them. Well, they're the underdog. We need a win.
Wait, you need to win like Canada needs to win?
Well, no, just to keep the series close. Interesting.
Yeah.
And does Tampa Bay need another parade for a winner? Didn't they just win the Super Bowl?
Oh, yeah.
And the Stanley Cup? And they didn't win baseball.
They didn't win baseball. They were in the World Series.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm starting to think, screw these Tampa Bay Florida Indians.
Yeah, the people in Tampa Bay suck. Not the
The people at Tampa Bay suck. Team's great. We hate the people, not the team. Nothing against the team, but man, do those people need to be buried in a shallow swamp.
Those are damn Floridians. Don't worry, they got themselves stuck in a swamp.
Look at what that guy? That guy's like a thumb with a beard. And a phone. That thumb with a beard knew how to work a cell phone. He was phoning 4 prostitutes and a drug dealer. And you know what's funny? He's a police officer. Oh, that's a call out for Montreal fans.
Gord. He's with a Habs. I'm with a Habs fan.
I'm with the Habs fan. I need heavy drugs.
Wait. He's with a Habs fan. He's getting kidnapped by a drug dealer.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Gord. Oh my god. No. It's Lehkonen and it's...
No, more like yes.
Alright. Tie up in the battle in the corner with the puck. And it comes out for who? And it comes out for Hedman. Inside his own zone. He's being pressured by Suzuki. And it gets out as Coleman will flick it down the ice. And no icing is not good enough. Weber picks it up. Shea Weber over for Spencer Sherratt. Joel Edmondson. Caulfield. Over for Suzuki.
Suzuki with a
Suzuki
move.
backhander stopped by Vasilevsky. Nikita Kucherov. Over for Eric Chernak. Jumps it in.
Takes a hit.
It's around the board. Suzuki. Foley.
Oh, 2-on-1 Bruin.
Stolen, 3-on-1. Right to Foley, tied up. And they don't get a
couldn't
shot
get the shot
off.
away. Couldn't get it off.
It's Plot. Try springing. Oh,
What a diving play.
And he misses the net.
Some good action there.
It's Savard Buffett. Takes a shot. Tips.
Oh, jeez.
It's point over for on the board. It's Platt.
I meant, oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, C.
Oh, I see. Isn't working. No.
Okay, keep going.
It's Savard. And it comes down. That's probably icing. Yep. All right,
Icing on the cake.
I'm going to rush the off.
Rush. He's breaking out. He's going through the living room. He's taking it long. He's on his own. He's heading to the washroom. He's going to have it all to himself. Wow. What a way to break up that play by Nick Suzuki. No relation to David Suzuki. Or maybe there is. We'll never know. Listen to my new podcast. It's called We'll Never Know. It's where I just say crazy facts that could easily be researched. But at the end I just say we'll never know. Is Shea Weber part of the Shea Weber Grill family? We'll never know. Does Blake Coleman's family come from the Coleman Stove family? Camping family? We'll never know. We'll never know. We can only assume maybe. Alright, that's been your edition of We'll Never Know podcast.
That's for sure. Takes a shot. It's blocked. It's Byron or for Takamiami. Dude, I heard one person call Kucherov. Oh, I saw one person on YouTube comment section saying that Kucherov is overrated. Yeah, one good season. That's it.
You mean Coochie Coo?
And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about, Bursky?
Yeah. He's like the best player on the planet outside of McDavid for a while. Actually, before McDavid took off, he was the best player for sure. Ooh, he almost got a knee on knee, and then he looked to give a knee on knee. Oh.
Well, actually, yeah, that one year he was better than McDavid. Like, he was the best player on the planet. He had the highest point
Couple of
total.
years, he was...
Like 1 year, he had, the top point total. Wait, what?
I
know.
know.
My head's been round, right round. When you go down, down. It's been right, right round. Okay. You guys can't see, but he's spinning his head around. Alright, yeah, he hit a Kucherov in 2018. Or 2019. He had 128 points, which is the most since 1995.
Right. Yeah. I remember he was very good. And he still is, right?
Yeah, he's he's leading the playoffs in points. Merrill or for Janelle.
He is.
The zone and Gallagher entering.
Ooh, go Gallagher.
Chip and chase, but
Hit the
Vasilevsky.
goalie. Should have just taken him out from behind.
Gallagher. Yeah, you'll enter wrestling. You'll get a fine and a major, and you'll get suspended for the rest of the series.
Exactly. You just take out Vasilevsky though, and you go down with him, and you just say, "I'm getting suspended forever." But I just took. Now you got to play McElhaney, and we just maybe won the cup.
Merrill. That's all because I did a dirty play.
Gallagher right there. He's like, I should have buried him.
Oh shit! What is that?
What?
What is that? No.
In your glass? You have an unknown thing in your glass?
Oh god damn it! It's a booger in my glass.
You have a booger in your glass.
Oh god! That's probably laughing when I was drinking some water.
This is good streaming.
Great streaming. Ugh, disgusting.
Can you sit up?
Or for Sherrod.
Still. Just be still. You can do it. You can be still.
Byron. Vasilevsky. We're on the boards. Shoots.
Oh!
Rebound still loose.
It was loose.
It's Stamkos going for a chip and chase.
Stamkos with the mostest.
Strolly. It's Anderson. We'll get it out.
Mr. Anderson. I want to call Anderson Neo. Do you get it?
What?
Mr. Anderson. What's that from? Yeah, what's his name?
Neo?
Anderson's new name is Neo.
Yeah.
Or I'll just call him
Back
Mr.
at
Anderson.
7 minutes, turned over.
Or you have to say
there.
Mr. Anderson. When you say
It's Suzuki. He's coming in with full lead, but Sergachev makes a nice defensive play.
Nick Suzuki,
And we
YJ.
get it out. Raiden on Monaco.
It's
But no ice.
Raiden on the rain.
Petrie with it. Speeding through. Petrie was shot and gloved by Vasilevsky.
Petrie.
And we'll take a break here. 8:45 left to go in the third period.
Okay, everybody get a drink. Or don't.
We don't care.
We don't care. Get a drink. Get a burger.
Ice block there by Chernak.
Get a sausage.
And here's Suzuki with speed.
Suzuki turning on the YJ Jets.
And we'll come back to game 2 in a couple moments.
Uh-oh. We have cats to report on the field.
Yeah. Dream speedrunning music playing.
What's that?
It's a dream speedrunning.
Are we back? Are we back to commentating? Oh, she gave her girlfriend diamonds.
Yay.
Oh.
Everyone's happy. And now easy
And
pay.
now they can't afford their rent.
But they got good beauty and they got kicked out of the house. They're homeless. But they got some cooks though.
They
which
got
is
some
good.
cooks. Too many cooks.
Too many.
If anybody doesn't know the video, too many cooks. Go and watch that.
Ice time 20 minutes and 52 seconds. One shot. Nick Suzuki 15-28 ice time. 8 shots and Blake Coleman 50-58 ice time with 1 goal. And on his part.
Whoa, in the latest update, I'm about to die.
Yes. Alright, shots of 36-20 for Montreal. And McDonough gets it back after a draw win over points. Expected there by Goudreau for point. Back for Goudreau. Goudreau spinning away. Ellen's turned around. Comes up for Caulfield. And we have an offside play. Alright. Right, Caulfield gets it back for Edmonton. That's dumped in by Petrie. Chernak with it along the boards. Back to point, it's Edmonton, and it goes with skate, Kucherov. Around the boards, and it's Kucherov pulling it out of the zone. Edmonton with it dumps it right back in. And there's a penalty on the play here or something. Something, possibly. Tonight, this is
Oh.
an incredible save. This is Nick Suzuki. Another save there by Vasilevsky on him. Vasilevsky's winning. That is basically what Montreal did, like the full against Toronto.
Yeah.
And against Vegas, I guess.
Really good goaltending and just Score when you get the chance. Not over yet.
Sherrod
Lots
shoots.
of time.
Stall. Yeah, that happened in
This is
like
why we gotta love the 1-goal games, right? It's just
Stall
it goes right down to the
up
last
for
minute.
Armia. Or for sure. Goes to the last second, actually. Stall.
Unless it's a penalty.
Around the boards. Shot stopped. Comes back. Turns out in front. It's Sherrod. As in, he whips on the pass. He's behind the net. Comes around for Stall. Broom, and he comes outside the line, and Sherrod will get it back. Sherrod flicks it in, and lands in the corner for McDonough. Deeps away from Byron. McDonough over for Johnson. Over for Gord. Picked up by Evans around the boards. The line, it's McDonough. Over for Gord. It's Johnson with it, or in his own, in the Montreal zone. Tied up, it comes out, and Johnson steals it from Edmondson. And runs it, so he gets it back in deep for Gord. Yanni Gord still in the puck, being pressured. Cirelli with it. Anthony Cirelli has the first goal of the game. It comes out! It's centered in the middle, but Johnson was tied up though, so he couldn't get the pass. The Kotkaniemi out of the zone held it in. Racing together, it's Anderson, but McDonough knocks him off it. Sherrod. Kolakinen still not back from that hit by Mikhail Sergachev. That one's flicked in to the Montreal zone. Weber back to Retruda or for Sherrod. Try stretch passing. That might have been working right there, let's see. Well, 2-1. Still 2-1 Tampa. Here on Hockey Night in Canada, here's this chance. Cernak gets in the middle, but Johnson's stick was not free as Merrill was playing him up. Stamkos is calling it, but I think they get the pass. Right. So, the game is Montreal at 5 minutes to come back. Or 6. Yeah, 5 minutes. This one's filmed in Vancouver, right? Vancouver.
Oh, the ad?
Filmed that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we got exciting last few minutes of the game here. How much time left? 5, 6 minutes.
5. Yeah.
Want to give anybody a movie review of a movie you saw this weekend?
That's the first 9. We have not seen the first 9.
F9. And what was your review?
It was fine.
Fine? Yeah. On a scale of 1 to 5. Well, can you expand on 5? Would you recommend it?
If it's 1, it's 15. I would go 9.
Mm-hmm.
Get it?
Would you recommend somebody see it?
Maybe it's in the place when you have time. Yeah, sure, see it. Why not? If you like Fast and Furious movies, if you like crazy action movies.
Do you wish you'd never seen it?
No, I don't wish I'd never seen it. I mean, it's fine. It's like, oh, I got to see this movie. It's horrible.
It was dumb. But it was fun.
If you like crazy action scenes, then go there.
Yeah. Do you remember what I said to you when the movie started?
What?
You don't?
What'd you say?
I leaned over and said, I don't care how bad this movie is. This is going to be amazing. Because we haven't seen a movie in a year and a
Oh,
half.
and Lehkonen was back. I'm sorry.
Alright, here we go. Back to hockey. Lehkonen. Pass to Lehkonen.
It's Atari Lehkonen. And 5:22 to go in the third here as Janot made a shot on Vasilevsky that stopped. And the face-off was won unfairly, apparently. Face-off percentage 54 for Montreal and 46 for Tampa Bay.
That's a big stat.
Big
Gives you an advantage every time there's a drop of the puck.
Yeah, I remember Vancouver went to like an 80 face-up percentage. They lost 5-0 in Vegas, but they had an 80 face-up percentage.
That'll be huge in the playoffs if they ever make them.
Well, they did. It was last year's playoffs.
Yeah.
Like, and then well, you should probably make it with the new rules, with the original rules. Like, you should make it because we're in a pretty weak. We're in a pretty weak Pacific division, is what I'm gonna say.
Okay, let's hear some commentating.
Coleman will look at it. Yeah, because the Pacific division is pretty weak, so we can easily make it.
Play by play. Gallagher up. Drops it off.
For Caulfield.
Caulfield back to.
Or for Gustafson. Down low.
They keep it
Shots
in the blue
Fury
line.
at 10-7.
Tampa tries to.
McDonough.
Tampa punches it out.
It's Petrie with it, or for Edmondson. Joel Edmondson. So that Palat has it. Edmondson might pick it up. Advanced analytics.
Oh, Jesus.
Of course!
Jesus.
Andre Vasilevsky slot station size 18, and Tampa Bay scored to make it 3-1.
Oh.
Well, that's it. You can't give up those sloppy goals.
That was one for sure.
Andre Palat. Friday
That
had a
was
goal last night, but it was Sherrod's own goal, so it was given to Kucherov.
We might have gone off Carey Price's
in.
back.
Oh, that was dumb.
Not Price's fault.
Joel Edmondson right there. He just...
Yeah, blind reverse. Nobody there.
And he just takes it and just fires it off the
of
toe
Price's
Price
skate.
and in.
You know what? Yeah. That's
someone else's, but Edmonton's fault. Just blind bank pass.
well, no, I think he just yeah, it was the idea was right. The actual bounce part was wrong, the angle. He meant to like kind of slide it along the boards, but it actually bounced off the boards, and if he had slid it around the boards.
Alright, plays back on. Andre Palat's 5th goal of the playoffs in 1942, unassisted.
Montreal's going to have to open it right up now. Even though, look at the shots. I can't believe Montreal is dominating in shots and losing.
Joseph.
You wouldn't think that in the rest of the playoffs.
Run
They're going to
boards
have to go
back
home
to
and win a couple
2014.
games.
If they lose this game. It's not over yet. If they score in the next... if they score in the next minute 45, I can say that if they score before the 2-minute mark, I think if they score before the 2-minute mark, they're still in it.
Yeah.
I think after the 2-minute mark, if they don't score another goal, I think it's over. Allen's dumped it on Price. And Gustafson's got it. Eric Gustafson. Byron over for Gustafson. He dumps it in. Petrie back with it in his own zone. Or for Kotkaniemi. Gord entering it, and Price fly balls it. And
You didn't want to hold on to it, but he had to.
3:14 left to go in the third here.
What a turn of events there. I mean, one goal.
That was just like, Palat just dumps it in. Edmondson picks it up, blind reverse passes it, and everything.
It's just the few inches difference. If he had just reverse passed it a little differently right here, I mean, he would have been.
Well, Jeff Petrie also.
Oh, Petrie got caught, but no, he's in the right spot. But the pass to him was bad, right?
There's Edmondson.
Edmondson's pass was just a little off when it popped out.
Hedman or for Johnson behind the net. Tyler Johnson got placed on waivers this year by nobody claimed him, so he's back up.
That's true. That's pretty crazy, isn't it? There's been a lot of players
Or Petrie.
like that.
Petrie or for Kotkaniemi.
Here we go.
It's Barry Kotkaniemi, and he goes. It's Anderson with a shot, and
Good try. Oh.
Vasilevsky passes it out for Hedman. That wastes time though, so it's good by Vasilevsky right there. Johnson, Cirelli, back for Hedman. 2.5 minutes left to go. Montreal down by 2. Spraying that's tipped in. Palat in to get it. Andre Palat.
Oh. Good.
It's hit. It's point. Point just not letting Montreal get the puck. Chernak over for McDonough. McDonough sends it towards the net and it's caught by Price, and he's not able to pass it out.
They definitely can't
2
have
minutes
another.
and 12 seconds left in the third.
2 minutes.
Andre Vasilevsky tonight made some incredible saves. has 39 saves tonight, 28 in the first 2 periods.
Vasilevsky with the difference.
Yeah, 39 saves on 40 shots tonight, and the 1 goal was pretty weak, but still, he made up for it by his incredible play. And he's just so dialed in. My God, like no blinking.
Mm-hmm. No blinking. He's had
2
like 3
minutes
blinks.
and 12
tonight.
seconds left to go. Montreal down 3-1. On back to the line, it's McDonough in deep for Gord. Yanni Gord. Tampa Bay get possession. Chernak in deep. Gustafsson picks it up. Around the boards, goes for the legs of the no. It's picked up by Toffoli. Toffoli dumps it in. I bet they're playing the goalie here, probably.
Oh, for sure.
Empty net here by Montreal.
Here we go. Pressure's on.
Pressure's on Montreal. It's Perry. Back to Sherrod, the line. Sabrina. He misses the net, and it's kept in the line by Gustafsson. Back to Sherrod. Or for Suzuki, misses the net by a lot. By the net's Foley, back for Suzuki. Sherrod at the line. Sherrod loads one, misses the net. Off the end boards, and Vasilevsky will cover as Perry takes the shot towards the net.
Good chances
And there's
there.
a scrum from a minute and 18 seconds left.
Unreal.
Montreal are down.
I think Price should shave his mustache.
That is a nice backhander though by Perry.
It's a nice mustache. That was a good.
And Sherrod just feeds out the end boards.
Love the inboard play.
However, just not good enough though. If that was on his forehand, he probably could have scored that one. If he was like a different, if he was like a right-hand player, then that probably could have done it. Or if he was like a left-hand player, that probably could have done it.
Yeah, or if he had 3 arms.
Yes.
He had 3 arms.
Fully 3 shots. Dano 1 shot, Perry 1 shot, Suzuki 8 shots, and Weber 2 shots. All tonight, so a lot of shots for everybody.
Yeah.
It's headnet.
But what's the stat that counts, right? Spell you
The
say.
goals.
The goals. It's the goals. The goals.
Sometimes you need your goalies to steal one. That's what Tampa Bay have done tonight.
I mean, it's kind of impressive, right?
Suzuki. Even like
I don't know if Vasilevsky's had to steal a game all playoffs, but he just did tonight.
Comes back. And goes down and just misses the empty net for icing.
Oh, not over yet.
46 seconds left.
Timeout for Montreal. You got to do it if they haven't already called one. The rest of their guys.
And comes nuts and ooh, but nobody there. Instead, Sorelli was there to just clear it.
That's like, oh, game over. Nope, not quite.
Barely. And I'm not sure why Luke Richardson is not calling a timeout this year, but no, he is. Never mind.
Yeah.
Shots of 42 to
Here goes
42
Alexander
23
Barros from the East Coast Hockey League all the way to the Vancouver Canucks. And then back to Montreal.
And right in sliding goal. But no, first he was at Ottawa. He was at Ottawa after that. After I was with the Canucks.
Oh, yeah, I know that. Yeah. He wasn't with Ottawa very long.
Yeah, right in sliding goal against Chicago. That's a 42 to 23 for Montreal.
42 to 23.
Pretty big shot difference.
Especially for Montreal. They have not come close to that, I wouldn't think, all playoffs, even against Winnipeg.
And there comes some tough opponents. Tampa Bay looks like the toughest so far yet. Well, I guess Toronto was pretty hard. They were down 3-1 in that stage.
Yeah, and I just mean, even against the team they won against 4-0, they didn't probably get the spinny.
Caulfield, the shot stopped by Vasilevsky.
You're going to take another one of those. Just shoot.
Caulfield.
Running out of
Back
time.
for Petrie. Wait, or Suzuki with the shot blocked in front by his own man, Perry. And Point can get a hold of that. And that should do it. 15 seconds left. I
Yeah.
don't think.
No, they're not getting 2 goals now.
And Pedro just dump it in.
All right, everybody. See you in Montreal.
That trickles down potentially. No, just misses. And that's it. Game's over.
Yeah.
3-1, Tampa Bay.
Oh, Hedman and Perry. Perry's like mixing it up for next time. Too late, Perry. You got to do that during the game, though.
And that's it. Lightning wins.
All right, let's all go sit outside. Good night, everybody. This family has to get some fresh air.
Good night, people. All right, everybody. Final score: 3-1 Tampa Bay. They take a 2-0 series lead.
If you've been kidnapped, let us know in the chat.
Say,
If you haven't, that's great.
I'm with the house
Consider
fan.
to win.
All right, peace out to everybody. And Zoom Potter says, thanks, see you in Montreal. Yep, see you in Montreal. Well, I'm not actually in Montreal, but we'll see you in Game 3 in Montreal.
No, I'll be in Montreal.
All right, bye.